I have a question to ask. It's just another random weird thought that popped in my brain here. But, you know how when, say, a woman is giving milk to a birthing child or a young child, it's called breast milk, right? But when cows give milk, we just call it cow milk at times. Why do we not call it human milk? No? Just me? I'm the only one with the weird random thoughts here? I'm being really serious when I ask this. Like, why is it not called human milk? Because it's not like the woman's called a breast. Like, I don't know. Kind of feels like it's not fair to cows. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we can call it udder milk, but then I guess that doesn't sound as appetizing as cow milk. Then again, we can't call it human milk because, you know what? Whatever. This is just your random intro, but I am serious about this. Actually, I was serious. You know what? Let's move on. Welcome, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture, to another random intro by the lovely voice you can't forget, the incredible V, and I am back in the beautiful world of Persona 3. Reload. Okay, so with that random, I'm just waiting. Wow, I'm so in a moment that I can't even stop starting. I can't wait to see the comment section eventually with people being like, V, are you okay? It's like, no, sometimes my brain has weird thoughts that I don't realize. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. No, let's get the jokes out of the way. Here's your normal recap. Last episode was just some more social bonding. We got our exam results, did some bonds with the others, and pretty much just chilled. And honestly, that's what this episode I think is going to be. I did go to Tartarus for a brief minute to save Maiko, which I was surprised about her being in there, but you know what? She's all saved and everything's nice and kosher. Hopefully by this week we can do some more social bonding. I do have a desire to try and work on everyone, especially you, Kisuke, because there should be no reason why I have any ranks at 3. The minimum should be 5. So I'm expected to do a lot more ranks here, because holy moly. Welcome, Gash, to the stream. This is fine, it's just part of the show. Well, thank you. And I am serious about that whole like milk thing. I'm might talk about that in a different video. But regardless, welcome. I hope you're doing well this lovely day/night. And for you viewers as well, if you enjoy this content you're about to hear, the lovely sound of my voice, or you wish to join a slow growing community of like-minded nerds like yourself and myself and others people listening to me, then by all means follow me on Twitch with the handle of VitaminDGR. Twitch, I know those ads can be a bit of a pain sometimes, but you know it'll help support the channel and skip the advertisements. Why not throw a sub your way? Or my way? Whatever, please sub to the channel to help support the channel. Of course, some of you guys have been watching this on YouTube, where you can find me with the same name and handle. And while you're there, make sure to like and subscribe. Now, with that out of the way, best part of the episode is probably going to happen right now.
Quite frankly, I like the breast milk. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not even the type of person that just drinks it from the cup. Next time I see a birthing mother, all I'm going to do is just grab it and just have a little sip. That's right, it's Tanaka. No, I'm not drunk, but you don't need to care. And more importantly, we're going to buy some things. And by we, I mean you, because you're going to listen to the lovely sound of my voice, not some vitamin boy. Seriously, who the hell's named Vitamin? Your parents must not like you, huh, blue-haired boy?
Well, I kind of lost my parents.
Man, it would suck if you lost your parents. Anyway, it's time to go sell something. Introducing, drum roll please, the festive Halloween set. Although Halloween is not yet. Why are we doing this early? What do you mean it's a good publicity thing? Whatever. Halloween's just around the corner, for those of you who want a head start. Good. First off, we have this adorable question mark. There should be a question mark there. Pumpkin mask. You should become the cutest pumpkin around town. Seriously, who the hell's writing this? I'm gonna fire my writer. Oh my goodness gracious, it's totally not a ripoff of something more important to you. But wait, there's more. I'll give you some Halloween candy. 50, because we need to get those dentists nice and paid. I mean, we need to get those kids nice and happy. You're probably wondering what types of Halloween candy this is. You're probably thinking it's, you know, the good type of things, like Hershey's chocolate, or Kit Kats, or maybe some Nerds candies. Hell no. You're gonna get some candy corn, and Dots, and all the other cheap loser candy that nobody eats. There's a reason why you go to your local CVS or Walgreens and you see a mountain of that junk loser candy there. No one eats it. But you're gonna buy it, because you're going to do it. And for a rip-off price of nearly 25,000 yen. Hey, blue hair boy, you clearly aren't gonna do anything on Halloween. Go buy it right now.
I mean, I feel like he insults me, but there's something about how he talks that's just so captivating, I can't resist. It's like I have to spend my money every time he talks.
That's exactly what you're gonna do every damn time. Next time, we're introducing a samurai training set. Now, I am curious about something, though. I wonder, why is it not called human milk? I mean, quite frankly, I can think of a couple of very sexy reasons why it's not called human. You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, there's this really pretty little number that I was introduced to the other day, and I'm wondering if she might be into a kind of play here. See, I don't know about you guys, but What? What are you saying? I'm talking too much. I need to move on. What do you mean? I get paid for these. What? Audience need to care about my kind of adult plays. What? We're all mature here. What? What do you mean I have to go? Wait, I'm not getting paid for this? Wait, I'm just literally wasting my time? I don't get paid for every minute people hear my voice? Oh, well then flip you guys. I'm out of here. See ya.
That show gets weirder every time I see it, I swear. Weird, weird, weird. Anywho. Unique conversation. I think there's something up with that show. I don't know why Tanaka always goes on these random tangents. Anywho.
So,
Why do you sound so sad? Okay, this is a weird question, but I just gotta ask. Will my time as a superhero end once we're done fighting? I guess so.
yeah.
Guess so. Oh, well, that sucks. Well, that's fine with me, honestly. Won't change the bond I have with Chirita.
All right.
I'll just enjoy being a superhero for as long as it lasts. Wow, you could definitely see his change. See? That's why you're the magician, Arcana.
Jeez.
Junpei keeps going on and on about how we're heroes or something.
That's right.
Of course we are. We're saving the whole city, aren't we? Well, so we beat the next mission, we'll be undefeated. We'll be real heroes.
I never really thought of it that way, but I see your point. Guess we better make sure we win the next battle then.
You know, I've been thinking about something with Yukari, but I'll save that joke I have on tomorrow for school day. I thought about something when I was watching one of my earlier episodes, and I'm pretty sure someone's probably gonna make this assumption probably way before me, but just a thought. I can never tell what you're thinking, even when I'm looking straight at you. So how are you feeling about our next operation? I'm sure you know it'll be our last. Are you nervous? No.
Oh,
Really?
is that right?
That's quite impressive. It is unusual for someone to maintain such composure in a situation like this. My guy doesn't make any facial changes. He doesn't feel anything. We're fine. Anywho, today's Sunday, right? Oh, right. I do have you too. Well, just gonna go ahead and talk to Kamiki because I don't talk to him any other day. After I get a duplicated card. You know how it goes, folks. Passives. Okay, I need more than one. What do I got next? Evade fire. Done. Seriously, Atlas cooks too much with their music. Like, who? It must be like ghostwriters or seekers or something, because there's no way they just know right off the bat when they do these songs. Like, I know Reload's a remake of Persona 3, but I'm going back to Persona 3.
Hey.
There's no way. Ooh, you look sick. There's no way that back then when they made this game and they did the music, that they were like, yeah, you know what? This is gonna be a bop. This is gonna be the slap. Like, everyone's gonna want this song on like their phones or something. I guarantee you, in like 20 or 30 years, people will be blasting this music on like their Teslas or their smartphones. And then the executive board's like, what is a Tesla? He's like, don't worry about it. I'm not a time traveler. Shut up.
I'd like to speak with you again, should fate allow.
Well, then, if I may be honored.
Thanks.
All right, everyone, you already know this is about to get a little sad, so grab the tissues. I'm just gonna grab that box of Kleenex that I just have for my room for no other reason whatsoever. Through our conversations, this bench becomes a bridge that connects me to humanity. Oh boy.
Say, how do you feel about a pink alligator?
That's a very... What? How do you feel about a pink alligator? Is this a reference to, like, Dumbo or something? Sounds fine to me. I don't know. What? I mean, I guess it sounds good to me. Sounds fine to me.
I thought so too. I knew you'd understand.
Cool. Can I ask why?
See, it's the main character of a story that I'm writing.
Oh.
He was born in a lush green forest, but he turned out to be pink.
He probably didn't get enough grass in his diet.
He stands out so much that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always hungry. The other animals dislike him and call him disgusting, almost like he's cursed.
It reminds me of this story of a young lion cub who went to school one day and said to his other animal friends that when he grows up, he wants to stick his head at the beginning of movies and roar, and all the animals laughed at him. And then 20 or so years later, he accomplished his goal. Do you get the reference I'm making? I'm sorry, I'm a little sick right now, so I can't think straight.
So he was used to living alone. But one day, he made a friend.
Oh, did he?
It was a little bird that had trouble flying. Every day, the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice. It's kind of embarrassing to tell you this. So, what do you think?
No, I was kidding. It sounds interesting. It needs work. I need to hear more. Both of these just sound bad, so I think I'm gonna just say it sounds interesting. I don't think I would say these two things. Especially to a guy like Kamiki. Akinari, he does not deserve this.
Really?
Yes, I'm serious, actually. If you're one of those people that would say it, then... never mind. So it's just never mind.
I've never written a story before, so I'm worried it's not going to be very good. But what matters is that I'm writing it for myself. Perhaps I can show you the entire novel someday.
I'd like to read it.
I actually came up with it the other day. I decided I wanted to write a heartwarming story just for myself. I'd like it to be a hopeful tale about finding the meaning in one's life.
Involving a pink elephant and a bird that can't fly. It's like, the symbolism's there. You just... okay, yeah, maybe it might be 1,000 pages, but I'm certain you'll get there. It's like 1,000 pages! Is there any way we can, like, shorten that to maybe, I don't know, 100? And maybe add pictures? It's like, but I didn't really want to add pictures into it. So you mean front to back, it's 1,000 pages? Yes. Okay, I'm done with it. My guy just gets up. He's like, all right, forget this. I can't handle this anymore. I was cool helping you out, but I can't read a 1,000-page book. I have other things to do with my life. I'll see you later.
I think of you when I write. It's like I can hear you telling me not to die just yet.
Aww. Well, now I feel bad making that dumb story joke. That's so sweet. Oh, and he's smiling weakly at me. Oh, God, that's so sweet. But at the same time, I can't read 1,000 pages, though. I can barely read 2. Like, heck, to prove it, how many times have I usually messed up reading some of the captions and things in the story or the games I play? Whatever, rank up.
The wind is going to pick up soon. I can feel these kinds of things now. I hope I have enough time. We should leave. I'd like to see you again sometime.
You're gonna see me in like a week. I guarantee you. Now that I think about it, in game we're almost close to my birthday. Although by the time this video is premiering, it's...
Welcome back.
Hi, how's your day? Hey, do you ever want to read a book together? I got this one book called War and Peace.
It's like, no!
What about the history of the screw and the hammer?
It's like, no, I don't care.
What about the invitation or the inspiration for making a washing machine?
The puka. All right, tell me, how many pages is it?
Well, the first one's like 906, the other one's like 700, and the other one is 3.
Oh, 3? 3 pages?
No, 3,000. Wait, where are you going? Wait, V, come back. V. Weird.
So apparently Fuka wants to read a book. Everyone knows that books are for saps. This theory applies to sports tournaments as well. When a person is made aware that the next match will be their last one, there are 2 types of responses. 1, they get nervous and stiffen up, preventing them from displaying their true capabilities. 2, they even get more fired up.
I think.
Needless to say, I'm the second type. Sometimes I even get fired up when I'm just training. Well, my point is, I like fighting. End of story. We got it. We know you love we know you love to fight, Aki. We know you love to fight. When does this thing do again? There's a bit of space. Hell yeah! Chill it! Now who's gonna eat it this time? All right, so we can walk with, well,
Does Koro get anything for walking? Koro's looking at pleading eyes. He wants to go for a walk. Oh, I guess...
Excuse me.
Oh, actually, we haven't done the things in a minute. We haven't done the rooftops in a minute, but at the same time, I haven't done anything with Ken either. Oh, God. This sucks. Wait, don't tell me. Is Mutatsu ready too? And Mutatsu's ready. We can finish him as well. So we can hang out with Ken, maybe get a skill, or... Well, would he get a skill?
I studied up a little on coffee beans. I want to eat some. I need drink some. You want to test some right now?
Okay, so we can hang out with Ken. Hold on. We can hang out with Ken. We can hang out with Aigis. I can finish Mutatsu. Oh. We haven't hung out with Mitsuru, have we? No, I'm going in my head. I don't remember... Oh no, I don't remember. Does anyone remember, like, hanging out with Mitsuru? I can't think of it. I don't think I've ever hung out with Mitsuru. Oh no, I haven't hung out with Mitsuru. Well, sorry. Screw all you guys.
I've already met most of the books here. Oh, are you here to look for a book too? The ones in this section are a little difficult though.
I don't care. Yes.
In that case...
Wouldn't you rather consider your other options? I mean, you have your vegetables, you like the robot girl, and you also care for the kid. Yet you'd rather waste that away and spend time with me?
Yes.
Well, then I guess I'll grab that book for you.
I didn't put a lot of thought into what books I brought. I just took whatever caught my attention. I apologize. I should have asked what your preferences were beforehand.
I don't care.
If you don't mind my asking now, what kinds of books do you usually read?
Oh, you know, just a little of some kind of book.
And she's like, well, what kind of books? Like, what kind of genres do you like?
Well, you know, entertaining books like...
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
you know, just...
What did you say?
No, it's just some...
Oranges?
I like reading manga, okay? Wow, that's actually a choice. You know what? I already made jokes about it. I'm not gonna fake who I am. I refuse to lie to myself. Manga.
To be honest, I'm not too familiar with the medium, though I admit I've been curious. Combining pictures with text sounds like a powerful form of expression.
Honey, you have no idea. I'm so glad Bayo's not watching this video right now. I'm saying this preemptively because I know people like him will immediately hype on me and throw that damn emote that I can't stand. But a lot of people love, so I can't get rid of it. I'm just saying. I'm glad he's not here right now.
Perhaps I'll borrow some from Iori to broaden my horizons.
I have some. I can get you some manga. You know, if you're cool with that and stuff. If you want to read sometime, I guess.
Incidentally, the books I brought today are things like biographies and history books. I can attest that they're all worthwhile reads. Rather accessible ones, too.
Let me ask you a question. What's the page count on, say, the smallest book?
What do you mean?
Like, a book that you could probably get done quicker. Like, what's the page count?
Oh, well, the smallest page count would be about 9,826 pages. Is something wrong, Arisato? It looks like the color in your eyes have died out.
I'm just speechless. Why are there so many readers in this dormitory?
I hope you find them to your liking.
Okay. Maybe it was a mistake going to hang out with Mitsuru.
Oh my, you're really tearing through the pages. I'm impressed by your focus.
By diving into a world unknown, my academics have proved. Have they? She reads books that are 9,000 pages long. I thought I thought Akinari had it worse. And I want it to be stated right now because I know that some of my chat and audience will make fun of it for me. This is a joke. I like reading. I don't care the page count as long as it's entertaining. Reading is awesome. I don't want everyone being like, oh, we just confirmed he hates reading, blah, blah, blah. I do like reading. Although I will be honest, because I'm not some perfect thing. If a book's page count is like a super high count, even I'll be like, ugh, I'm probably not gonna get this done anytime soon. But I also will say that I am the type of reader that if I get interested or get going, then I could be out of, like the last time I read a book was a while ago. can't remember the name of it, but I think it was something Apprentice. And it has like a bunch of books, like a bunch of volumes connected to it. Not a manga. I know what people are saying. No, not a manga. But I read it for a while, and you ever get so engaged into a story or circumstance that you like, oh, okay, I'll just read like a couple of things and then I'll go to bed. By the time you're like, oh, that was great. Okay, maybe I should stop here. And then you realize, oh, it's no longer dark. It's like bright and early. And you realize you didn't get much sleep because you were just so into the book. I've had that happen before.
It's nice to spend some time reading quietly together like this. Thank you. That made for a relaxing evening.
You're welcome.
Well then, it's about time we return to our rooms. Good night.
Good night, Arisato. Take it easy, Gashna. It was nice hearing from you. I guess I'll need all the luck I could get considering all these people are reading 1,000-page books.
I stayed up a bit too late last night reading books.
It's like, we get it. Enough of the book thing, V.
I didn't expect Miss Teruchi Sensei to pull such a legendary move in Mahjong
In Mahjong? You got playing Mahjong last night? Comment on this.
Is it because of the month? Ugh, I still can't get over it.
Listen,
Who should I ask?
Oh, you're gonna ask me.
In most of Japan, October is considered the month without gods because they're not around. But there's one region that instead calls it the month with gods because that's where they all go. You know which one it is?
There's a region where they call it the month with gods. Let's see. I don't actually know. Izumo seems like a promising thing. Right? I actually do not know, so I'm just gonna guess Izumo and see what the world says. I'm guessing Izumo. It was Izumo. Wow, I should have just stuck with my gut. All right, boom.
exactly.
That just felt right. I don't know why. I might have heard it from an anime or something.
All the gods of Japan gather each year in Izumo to meet and forge relationships with one another.
Why do I know it's Izumo? I swear I feel like I've heard that before. And I don't think it was in OG Persona 3. That was in something I watched.
I want to be blessed with a loving relationship too. But first, I need some money, and then to find love, then to work hard, then to find some more money, and then to work hard. If only I could just marry a man who could do it all for me. So I guess the first thing is, I need to go to Naganaki Shrine to pay my respects. Oh, it's already too late. Shoot.
I'll take the points. Even though I don't need it. Alright, what to do today? Is Hiraga ready? Can I hang out with him today? Oh, you know what? Perfect timing. Yukari. This is... Okay, this is only going to be a very relevant joke to, like, people who are currently watching anime right now. Like, right now, this is November when I'm doing this. I know in-game it's October, but this is November. This is a bit I know, but I'm serious on this. Am I the only one that thinks Yukari kind of reminds me of... Oh, she's gone. She kind of reminds me of... Hold on, maybe I can get a better edge. She kind of reminds me of Momo Ayase from Dandadan. Like, the same uniform, a similar hairstyle. Like, I swear, if you just replace her, like, little earrings with those giant green ones that she has, then I think I'm, like, crazy. And yes, if it wasn't clearly obvious, not too long ago, I was watching Dandadan, even though I have to keep telling myself, stop watching it, wait for it all to be over, and then binge watch it. I'm gonna make a promise to not watch anymore. It's really hard to resist it. But I'm serious. She looks like Momo Ayase. And if you're a nerd that knows what I'm talking about, then give me a thumbs up or a wink face in the comment section, because you guys are real ones. If you don't know what I'm talking about and you want to be included in the joke, I urge you with every fiber of my vitamin being, please watch the Dandadan anime. You will thank me for this. Now, with that out of the way,
Hey, Arisato-kun.
Hey,
So, about the other day, do you have some time right now?
hold on.
I see.
Oh, yeah, sure, I got it.
Well, who else? Who else? I'm not saying no. I just want to see my choices here.
By the way,
Junpei-san seems to sleep a great deal. He must be conserving energy to remain prepared for combat. It is quite an interesting tactic.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Dude, I went to middle school to check out the next year's first years, and the cops came after me. Can you believe that? I got away, but I didn't get to see if there were any hotties.
you're... You know what? I'll let my comment section talk about you instead, because I don't have the heart to say the words I want to say. You're done. We could hang out with Fuka too. What is Fuka at? He's at 5, right? Oh, they're both at 5. Uh-oh. Well, hold on.
Sorry.
Oh, no. Bebe's not ready. Oh, Kisuke. Is Kisuke ready today? Is this a Kisuke day? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, no. I have to choose either Fuka or, went on a date with Yukari or spent time with Fuka. Oh, no. I have to choose either Fuka or Yukari. Oh, boy. Or, of course, we can always work on everyone's favorite Nozomi, who's not ready. Nozomi's not ready? Really? That's a surprise. I guess technically we did Fuka last time, so I guess I'll do Yukari after I get a card duplicated. Sure, Soul Chain. I guess so. Yeah, I guess that'll do it. All right, let's go hang out with Fuka, with Yukari. I feel like there's something else I should do instead, but oh, just in case. Either way, I should save. Yeah, let's talk.
Thanks.
Then, can we go to the rooftop?
Is this gonna be serious? Not this music.
Hey.
What's up? I thought this would be a bit more serious, but they're playing this song, so yeah.
Do you remember when those guys stole my wallet and you came to help me?
Oh, yeah. And then you got snappy at me because you thought,
Oh, you thought you had to save me? What, because I'm a girl?
and I was like, no. Right, I forgot about that.
Sorry I got so mad at you.
It's all good.
I was just frustrated. I don't like having to depend on other people. But it ended up happening anyway. You know, I couldn't say it at the time, but I'm actually glad you came. Maybe because it's you. So, I want to thank you properly. Thanks for your help back then. I really appreciate it.
Oh, it's all good. You're quite welcome. Anytime. Thank you, too. I mean, they all kind of feel the same, but I'm kind of leaning toward anytime, because that feels sweeter. Yeah, whatever. They all feel the same, so I don't think it matters. Anytime.
It was honestly kind of cool.
Yukari seems to... Wait, that's it? You just stood and stared at me for a minute? I thought you were going to say something. Whatever. Yukari seems relieved to have gotten that off her chest, which means...
Rank up.
Thank you.
Whew, that's a big weight off my shoulders.
Yeah, you look like you're a lot lighter.
Let's head back down. The roof doesn't get a lot of foot traffic, so I think it's a good place to have serious conversations. But couples tend to sneak up here too. If anyone sees us, the rumor mill might go crazy again. Wouldn't that be annoying? You know, if people assumed we were dating.
Why would that be a problem? I don't care. I wouldn't mind in the slightest. Actually, wait a minute. In my head, in my protagonist's brain, you just get a weird PTSD, like the flashbacks of all the time Yukari threatened me with a gun, and I'm just like, yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Really? I'm not sure if you're being brave or oblivious.
Well, I figured that was the nicest choice, because if I said yeah, you'd,
What would I do, V? Why don't you say it for the audience to listen to?
I wouldn't, nothing. I wasn't thinking anything.
Still, that's something special about you. You don't get bogged down by what other people think.
Bless you.
Uh-oh. They say a sneeze means someone's talking about you. Well, it's probably nothing.
Yeah.
Let's head on home, yeah?
All right, Yukari, not Momo.
Did you get me confused with the girl from Don to Don?
Like, no. even though you like really look like her. I guess technically Momo would look more like you because you existed first. Whatever.
Welcome back.
Greetings. It will soon be a full moon. In preparation of the final battle, I am ready to deploy to Tartarus at any time.
I have a suggestion.
As is Koromaru, who seems to be, and I quote, ready to kick some ass, as they say.
Good to know. What are you munching on? What are those? Are those Potech chips? Let me get some of those. I'm hungry.
This might sound like a strange question, but I gotta know. Am I being helpful?
No.
You're joking, right?
Like, nope. I'll see you later.
That's great.
I'm glad to hear that. I want my mom and Aragaki-san to be proud of me.
Aw, Ken.
The lowered morale due to Aragaki-san's departure have been quite concerning. However, everyone seems to be cherishing their lives much more than they did before. Aragaki-san's departure seems to have helped everyone grow and mature.
Wait. Anyway, I'm gonna get my chilled taiyaki, unless someone ate it. Yep. All right. Which one of you chirks ate it? This can't keep nothing in this damn place. I ate the taiyaki. I ate the taiyaki. It's probably yours, right, Vitamin? Taiyaki as a late night snack is the best. Thanks for chilling it for me. Just kidding. That sounds like a Junpei. Yep. Yep. Sorry for eating it. Take this instead and let's call it even. All right. What the frick? Like, I didn't even read it ahead. I was just thinking about the fact that it said, thanks for chilling it for me. Just gave me Junpei. This fricker. Like, you ate my damn taiyaki and you think it's cool by giving me it. What does a Dr. and Jelly do? Wait, it's a worse thing. You give me one little ailment curing thing over health. I'd rather have health than ailments.
Well, you'll be fine. Just chill.
Well, flip this. I ain't talking to you.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. You ate my damn taiyaki. And what's worse is that you thought it was okay by just leaving a note and be like, oh, well, it's fine. It's V. He'll be chill about it. Flip that. I'm hungry. All right, what do I do tonight? Wrong button. Still Matatsu? Oh, not Matatsu? Okay, so we can either hang out with, well, we can either hang out with Junpei or we can hang out with, Mitsuru.
Oh, right.
I'll brew a different blend this time. It also appears to be one of my favorites.
So, is it Mitsuru or is it Junpei? Now, I know everyone's probably being like, dude, hang out with Junpei. And I thought it. I really did think it. I probably was going to do it. But then, out of nowhere, he thought it was cool by, like, I don't know, eating someone's freaking taiyaki. So,
You know what? I would like some tea.
Thank you. It feels nice being
Oh,
able
man.
to pour tea for someone else like this.
that pony there, excuse me.
Oh, my apologies. I'm supposed to be the host, and yet here I am thinking about myself.
You are totally kosher.
How about you then? Are you having a good time?
You have no idea. Not a single idea. Of course, I'm a bit, wait, whoops.
Of course, I'm a bit tense. I'd like a refill.
Be cool, V. Just be cool. I would love a refill.
My apologies. Let me take care of that for you.
Actually, low-key, jokes aside, I know I'm like goofing off and all with this whole like, oh, Mitsuru thing, but all jokes aside though, it might be like very pleasant to just relax, have a cup of tea and just have a conversation with somebody. Like, I don't know, it takes me a lot to like talk to a new person, I'll admit, but like just to hang out with a friend and just relax over tea, I think that'd be kind of pleasant, right?
I'm glad you aren't afraid to speak up when you want something. Apparently, the popular opinion is that I'm difficult to approach.
What? No. Well, no.
We're running low on snacks. I'll have to ask my staff to... Actually? Oh, never mind. Here, let me pour you another cup.
Okay, thank you. I drank herbal tea with Mitsuru as we discussed our favorite snacks.
All right, I think that's enough for now. We should start cleaning up.
Lux Night Tea. Ooh, nice.
I'd like to invite you for this again, if time allows.
I would be more than honored.
But for now, let's head back to our rooms.
Thanks for the tea. I'm certain it'll come in handy. All right, we got 1 week left.
You know what?
It's just me.
You know what? Hold on. There we go. Sorry, I had to turn off my fan. I was getting a little cold in here.
Is it just me, or are more people coming down with Abby syndrome lately?
Yep.
My friends, brothers, friends got it too.
That's a lot of brothers' friends.
It's starting to scare me. It's on the news every day now. Oh, did you see that special program they ran? Apparently, Nostradamus.
What? Nostradamus predicted all this would happen? Okay, that's a little... Alright. If Nostradamus predicted this... Never mind. Just, never mind.
By the way,
Junpei-san, we already talked to you about that, right?
Exams suck, man. People completely forgot about that guy Aragaki out there studying. Or maybe they cared about his death in the first place. Wow, that's just
Messed up. Right, who to hang out with? Bebe? Oh, Chihiro, too. Wait, is Kisuke ready today? We could always do Kisuke, too. Oh, you as well? Nah, flip that. I'm gonna talk to... No, we gotta talk to Kisuke. Do I have a fortune persona? Nope. Well, I do need to make a persona of the episode, so... Let's go get a card duplicated and make a persona.
He's like, well, you're back here again, huh?
Yep. To be here till my last dying breath. Thanks. Alright, now let's go talk to Elizabeth. Wait! I'm forgetting something crucial. I keep screwing up. I'm forgetting to talk to... You know what? I won't remember. I won't forget this time. Let me get the persona thing done. You know what I've been forgetting? I keep forgetting to go check in on Ono-sensei for that damn test. Or the quiz. The quest. Where I gotta get his helmet. Also, it's about to go in the Velvet Room. I'm just gonna lower the music right now because I don't want to get copyright claimed. Please don't. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. Any new personas? I'm gonna do Persona the episode first, and then I can just buy a Fortune Persona. Still not strong enough to make Hellbiker, which I think is the strongest of the Hang personas. So let's do
this persona is powerful.
Kali. What do you give me? Soul Seed Drop, and then Thor.
This persona is powerful.
Thunder Whetstone, huh? I kind of want that more. I would have to buy back Hecate. No, I have to buy back Astarte.
This would be a wise choice.
Yeah, I'll buy back Hecate. Or, Astarte. Let's see, what do we give you? Let's give you... Elect Boost for sure, because duh. Enduring Soul's nice. Single target, and... Insta-heal. Also, just realized this is a chariot. It's gonna be a lot of power, huh? But it would be nice to get a fusion accident, maybe, game, as I am struggling to open this box of freaking Myconites. God, how do you open these things? Why can't I can't... Is this like the most glued together box? There we go. I tore the box a bit too open, and I was gonna be like, be really struggling to open a box of Myconites. They were stuck together. Blah, blah, blah. I am Thor. By the might of my iron hammer and the might of my righteous biceps, I shall send your enemies to the graves. Alright, what do we got? Elect Amp? Ooh. I did do single target, so you know what? I think I will get rid of Mazio. God's Hand, huh? Oh, man, that's a really good one. Need to level that bad boy up a little bit more. Alright, and now I need a fortune. Which I'm just going to save money and get one. Cheapest fortune, cheapest fortune, cheapest fortune. Is Fortuna? It's always Fortuna. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm out. Thanks. And now I can turn the game music back up. Until the day I finally make it as a bigger content creator where I can finally do that and not get in trouble. I mean, I'm not in serious trouble, but it kind of sucks when every time I upload a Persona video, I have to risk the chance of getting it in trouble because I go to the Velvet Room. And I don't clean the music either. I'm really curious how he's eating that. He's like eating it and then not eating it at the same time. You know what? That's just gross. Let's not. Before I forget anything else, I'm gonna freaking do this Ono quest that I keep messing up. And he's not here.
Damn it, I did it again. When does Class 2Up have their next lecture?
Listen,
Oh, Arasada-kun, what's up? Oh, I know. You brought me some cake, huh?
That's very presumptuous of you. What?
I'm not a fan of Mont Blanc, but I like all the other kinds.
that reminds me.
I didn't mean to say that. But hey, you're here just in time. I forgot to explain something in my last lecture, so I was just gonna go tell the class real quick. If I don't do it, I'm gonna get reprimanded. It's tough being a teacher. If I explain it to you right now, could you pass it on to everyone else?
Hell no.
This doesn't have to be a detailed explanation or anything. Oh, do you want some watermelon the next time I have some left over?
Actually, I could go for some watermelon.
Ugh. I practically feel that old stickler Dakota glaring at me. Damn, guess I'll do it myself. Well, I might as well practice giving a lecture with you. I mean, we already established you're not going to give the lecture at my place, right?
I mean, I wasn't planning on it, but I like watermelon and cake. Actually, is there such a thing as a watermelon cake? There is, right? It has to be. I wonder what watermelon cake tastes like. Last time strip mall, do wild fun since. Oh. Well, like him not giving a rip what people think I would never care in the world. Well, might be more right than you realize. Where's Kisuke at? I'll just... Even though I just realized it's like right there. Such a goober. It's the art room, because Fortuna, blah blah blah. Yep. I want to hang out with Toriumi Sensei. Cake and watermelon or whatever.
It'd be better if I just quit.
What? Ooh, I missed something. We want to talk about that?
The club would probably be fine without me. Besides, I don't think I'm cut out to be an artist. What?
Yeah, sup?
How long have you been here?
Long enough.
Did you hear everything?
You're quitting our club? You're pulling out of the contest? Like, did he really just not pay attention? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, so... You're pulling out of the contest?
Yeah, well, I guess you did hear everything, huh? My dad told me to quit the art club. He said I need to study more and concentrate on my future. When I told him I was a finalist in the contest, I thought he'd be proud. But all he said was that I was wasting my time.
What a jerk.
He said it's my responsibility to take over the hospital because I'm his only son. My dad doesn't care about me. He only cares about his stupid hospital. And it's not just him either. Just because my dad's a doctor, everyone expects me to be one too. I have my own dreams too, you know? I can't stand it anymore.
Okay. Explain to me won't help you. You're just gonna take it? I mean, yeah, right? So you're just gonna take it? Explain to me won't help. Well, hold on. Let's think about it. So you're just gonna take it. How would... What is a yes man like answer? It surely should be, so you're just gonna take it, right? I would think so. Because complain to me won't help you. I don't know. Like, I don't know his vibe. Like, I don't know what would be the better thing to say here. I think it's probably safer to just say you're just gonna take it. So you're just gonna take it? So you're just gonna take it?
No, I don't want that. It's my life, and I want to live it my way. Sorry.
It's all good.
I figured it out. I'm going to make a bet with my dad.
I mean, to be fair, complaining to me is not good to, like, do anything, but, I don't know.
If I don't win the contest, then I'll quit the club just like he wants me to.
That's a bold claim.
But if I win, then I can do whatever I want. And as soon as I get home, I'm going to convince him. Do you mind keeping this under wraps? I don't want anyone worrying that I might quit the art club. So let's just keep this between us, okay?
As long as you win, I guess. No pressure. Raga really opened up to me.
Break up.
I mean, I wish you luck, man.
Hey, would you mind letting the art club know that I'll be taking the day off? I want to have the talk with my dad today.
Yeah, I get you.
Well, see you later.
Good luck, buddy. Have a feeling you might need it. I wrapped up club activities and went back to the dorm. That sucks, though. Parents, don't kill your child's dream. Let them do whatever.
Oh, it's you.
Well,
Welcome back.
within proper reason, I guess. When I think of it, the crops I plant on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Hell yeah. Oh, well, that's funny. Fuka wants to help out, too. Or I can hang out with Yukari. I didn't hang out with Fuka yet. I hung out with Yukari, so I'm gonna hang out with Fuka.
Seas will most likely be disbanded after the final battle. I have so many memories of my time in Seas, both good and bad. What about you? Would you say you enjoyed participating in Seas overall?
It sucked. Well, I'm just kidding. It wasn't that bad.
Thank you.
Then I hope you always remember the good times we shared together.
I don't hate it. It was just sucky. Oh, so when's the next day? 11/11. That should be easy enough to remember.
Hey.
Unless I'm just curious. Been able to stop thinking about how that show ended. Brought the next DVD. Nope. I'll have to do it eventually, but I was be like, hey, does it say anything about getting a class or a skill or something?
What's up?
Oh.
How the rooftop planners doing?
It might improve we tend together. Yeah, let's do it. Because I have to get my plants anyway. Should be produce in the rooftop harvest. Oh, I should harvest those first. Oh. Well, then, hang on. I guess I'll do that first. Tiny, healthy tomato? And healthy tomato? What's a tiny, healthy tomato? Grown with Junpei. Oh. Wow. Junpei. It really just goes to show he's not really good with a green thumb, huh? But you know what? At least you got me 4 of these things. Although, it's kind of funny how when I do it, it's perfectly 100 health. And when you do it, it's only 50. But whatever. Just Junpei, he's not good at everything. One can only be good at so many things. All right, let's go. Let's plant some stuff together. Let's see. What do we want to do? We did the tomato. There's ailments. I'll do the spinach. On the 8th? Okay, I'll try to remember.
Huh? There are white spots on the leaves here.
Just rip them off.
I think I've seen something like this in a book at the library. It might be a common disease in vegetables and flowers. What do we do? What if the plants die?
Well, for starters, we don't panic.
Stay calm. How do the books say to fix it?
You're doomed. Just straight up be like, well, it was nice knowing them.
Well, for starters, stay calm.
Yes, you're right. This is exactly what I did all that reading for. From what I can tell, it doesn't look too serious yet. If we take care of it now, it should be all right. We just need to cut off the white parts and... That's right! Vinegar!
Vinegar.
It said to put some diluted vinegar on the affected areas. I'll go get some from downstairs.
Huh, didn't know that. I'll try to keep that in mind next time I do a garden. I haven't attended to a garden in like ages. Actually, when was the last time people, I know I'm asking this in general for you guys as well. When was the last time you tended to a garden? Like, I remember when I was a kid, they gave us like those little, oh gosh. So there was this, when I went to school, like this was when I was really little, they gave us like one of those tests to like see if you could grow a plant and like mark down the days and study it. I don't know why schools do that at the top of my head, but I do remember doing that when I was a kid. And for those that don't know what I'm talking about, I'm only going by like bits and pieces of my memory because my memory is just weird. But I remember my teacher giving us like these seeds, and they gave us like these little pots, or these pots with soil, and we're like, okay, what you're gonna do is plant the seeds. And then they gave us these little notebooks, these like little cheat notebooks. And I don't remember how many days were on it, but it was supposed to be that every day you had to add water, make sure it had sunlight, and you had to tend to it essentially. And I remember tending to it, and I remember being fascinated by it, because I don't remember how long it was. I know it was a long time, but it was really cool seeing it just kind of like bloom into a small little flower. Although, to be fair, I think it was more like just a little weed. It grew into something, but again, I just don't remember. But it was like months on that we had to do this. Like, I remember they gave it to us, I think it was for like maybe the beginning of the school year, and we weren't done with it until like well into that next year. Like, not next school year, but like the next like following year, you know what I mean? Like, I really don't unfortunately remember all that well, but I think I just remember at one moment like wanting to give up, and then my mom just being like, V, you had to tend to it, just do it. And at that one moment I was just like, okay, fine, and I actually kind of got interested. But other than that, I don't remember really tending to a garden in a long time. I remember my friends said that they were trying to grow a garden because they wanted to like save money on veggies and want to be one with their inner farmer. But I don't know if she still has that. I should ask her after the video. But yeah, folks, have you guys tended to a garden? Let me know in the comment section.
I think that's about everything we can do. We've picked up the fallen leaves, and the air circulation is good now too. Everything should be fine now. All that's left is to trust they can recover.
I wish I remembered more about that little thing. Like, it was like when I was so small. I think it was like middle school when I did that thing. I really don't remember. Oh well. Thanks to Carrie put in, it looks like it'll be a big harvest.
Thank you for today.
Of course.
I wouldn't have been able to save the plans if you hadn't been here. I'm still a little worried, but please let me help out again sometime.
Head nod. Oh, right. 7 days too, which means...
Good evening.
Yep.
It'll be a full moon again in just another week.
Do you ever wonder why it's not called human milk, but breast milk? You know, just a weird thing.
It's like, we get it. It was the intro in the video. We don't need to talk about that. Can I go back to sleep now?
Like, but don't you think it's fascinating?
Are you really just gonna keep me up asking about why we don't call it human milk, but breast milk? You're really gonna do this to me? I just wanna sleep. Why are you just standing there? You're not gonna be like annoying me, really asking me that question when I need to get some sleep.
But I'm just curious.
Finally, this will be the 12th ordeal. Are you ready?
I guess.
I can't tell if time's been at a crawl or flying on by. But either way, a lot's happened, hasn't it? It's a bit soon to be reminiscing, though. How about I come see you once it's over?
No.
Be careful now.
I don't want to see you. No, I don't. Pharos feels like, and most of us have been this point. Oh wow, just automatically after school. Pharos feels like the type of person, you know how you're late at night, you're trying to go to sleep, and you have like one thought, you're trying your damnedest because you probably have something to do in the morning, whether it's school or work or something, and you're like, oh, I really need to get some rest. And then out of nowhere, you just have that one thought of like, huh, wonder why cats lick themselves in order to stay clean. And then for whatever reason, you just like kept up with your thoughts. It's so uncomfortable, but I've been there. Granted, I'm not gonna say the more serious thoughts I've had, but we've all been at that moment where we're trying to get some good rest, and then we're just like, man, why is it called the Whopper at Burger King? Why don't they call it the Big King or something? Oh, is that all the cards? Did I duplicate all of them? Nope. I was about to say. Thank you. All right, what to do today? Let's see. We can hang out with Yuko. Oh, Hiraga too. I did say I wanted to focus on Hiraga. But when was the last time we got to talk to Yuko? What is Yuko at? Oop, wrong thing. Where is Yuko? He'd be at 8. Which would match with Chihiro. But at the same time, on my own, I did say I want to get Hiraga at least a 5. But it's Yuko. I really like Yuko. Surely I'll have another day to hang out with Kisuke, right? Yeah, I'm sure I will. I'm gonna go buy a straight persona and talk to Yuko. I'm sure it'll probably be fine. Although I do need to get rid of a persona to do that, though. Oh, actually, no, I don't. I can just get one. I gotta buy a strength persona, Elizabeth. I know it's all according to your master plan of being rich by... Seriously, these Velvet attendants, I'm serious on this. I know it's a bit that's been talked about in other playthroughs and the circumstances, but if you're trying to like really help nurture my growth and see everything, why do you make me pay so much money for these damn personas? Just give me a damn discount. Or not even make me pay any money. Just be like, all right, we know that you need to save the world, so here, we'll just give you this persona for free. Why do I gotta pay so much? See, I'm on to you, Elizabeth. You and the Velvet Room. You got this whole like evil like business going on. You're as evil as Walmart or Amazon or any other big conglomerate company. No, I'm kidding, obviously, with this. I guarantee you, the Velvet... You know what? I'm confirming it. Philemon and Igor run... they run Tesla. They run Amazon. They run all the big companies. I'm certain of it. I'm not crazy. I mean, it may sound like I'm crazy, but I'm not crazy. Wait! Oop, almost forgot. I was about to do it again. Oh no, Sensei, you better be here. He's not here.
And this here.
I don't remember. Ooh, I don't remember what voice we gave him. Yeah, I really don't remember what voice I gave you. So, I guess I'll take my own creative liberties. I need to get going. There's no time to waste. Power walk to station takes 7 minutes. Consider speed at which train pulls station. 3 minutes not be enough. In charge of dinner, so need 12 minutes to get groceries. Better compensate for pressure ratio when mashing potatoes to avoid efficiency. Potatoes average diameter 12 centimeters. Needs to come to. Wait, going home isn't worth trouble. Stay at school. Save more time, yes. Save more money.
What's up?
Arisato boy. Want to stay night at school. Looking for Ono-sensei. That helmet, no. That teacher, not here. Have no time to fritter. Try later.
By the way...
That helm, quite money-making scheme I have with it. Never say to face, because never shut up about it. But good craftsmanship, yes. Curved line at top. Arc ideal for absorbing impact. An arc, like, I sound like the thing from, anyone seen the, that game that's been premiering, the Liar's Bar? They had an update with someone, I don't know what are the animals, but it's like 1 king, 2 kings, 3 queens, 4 aces. Like, I sound like that when I'm doing this voice for him. Arc like that can absorb 48 of impact only from above, not below. Then material, thick metal, chunky, like men like it. Thin metal, in fact, layered with hemp, braided finely, practicality added. God, he's going on and on.
And that's how it's done.
That explains it. Wonderful specimen, yes. Origin, who gives crap? Zero interest in archaeology. More about making time, making money, sounding cool. I learned how ancient helms are constructed. I guess. Shame I'm not going to retain any of this information after this episode. Well, I guess I gotta try another day for Ono. Anywho. Hey, Yuko.
Hey,
Didn't you say... I think I overheard you say you're going to talk to someone named Hiraga?
He's like, nope. Pretty much had to throw that party, so I thought today might be a good time. Oh, right. We're going to throw a party for the kids, right? Yeah, let's do it.
all right.
No backing out?
How about my place? Don't worry, I tied up beforehand.
Did she blush? Whoa.
Sorry that the party ended up being at my place.
Sorry, I'm just... I think it's my first time being in a girl's room. The room's very nice. Dude, wait, hold on. What is that machine you have there? That is definitely not... I guarantee you, that's what my guy's looking at right now. What is that? Is that a speaker? What are the weird, like, wavy rainbow lines that's going on there? That's way cooler than anything else in this room.
Don't you want to, I don't know, flirt and talk to me?
Shut up! And just push her out of the way and just, like, stare right to it. That thing is way cool. Like, what is that? I legit want to know what that is. I'm not even, like, playing around.
I was out buying stuff that might be useful for running practice, and I ran out of money.
What is that machine? Why is that not a question? I want to know what that is. Is that a radio or a speaker? I can't even, like... See, no one on YouTube is going to be able to see it, or Twitch, but the speaker says Compo. I'm gonna have to look up Compo. Can Compo, like, can I be sponsored by Compo so I can get one of those things? I don't care what I gotta do. I'll sell my soul for that. No, I don't know what it is, but it looks awesome. I should probably take this seriously. It's fine. This is a nice room. Oh, it's fine. This is a nice room. It's not for the kids. What if I just be blatant and just say this is a nice room? It's a nice room.
Oh, really? Good thing I took the time to tidy up. Feel free to eat as many snacks as you want, okay?
Don't say that. I will.
It was a lot of hard work, but I'm glad we decided to coach those kids in the end. What do you think?
What?
Sorry.
What?
It's just, I never noticed how long your eyelashes are. I don't think I've looked at you this closely before.
Oh, sorry. Do I need to cut them? It's like, no, I just... Wait, what are you looking at now? It's like, sorry. I was gonna look at your eyelashes and compare, but I was looking at that Mickey Mouse cactus you have going on there. Your room is really cool.
It's only the two of us here now. Maybe that's why I'm a little nervous.
Oh, I love her blush. Oh, she's so cute.
How about we change the subject? I'll ask you a question.
No, I'll ask you a question. How much?
How much for what?
How much for this room? Like, right now.
Wait, what?
It's like, I want the things in this room. Actually, who am I kidding? I don't want everything in this room. I want your Mickey Mouse cactus, and I want that machine. I'm not joking. I have a gun. I will get this stuff, whether you like it or not. And then my guy just goes all crazy. He's like, whoa, V, just chill. I didn't know this was a side of you. It's like, yeah, I didn't know the side of me was existed either. I want the Mickey Mouse cactus, and I want that machine right now.
Oh, do you like children?
Do I like children? Hell no. Little rats? No, I'm kidding. I'll answer this honestly. I really do like kids. I really hope one day, I get to have a lot of children. And I'm not gonna, like, tell people whether they should have or shouldn't have children or whatever. But me personally, I would love to have... Well, first, I would love to have that lucky special someone or whomever. And I hope that we can have, like, a very nice place and that we have it with a bunch of room. And it doesn't have to be the biggest place, to be fair. And I don't want it to be a small place, but I want it to be a nice, large place where I can have a bunch of kids. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't mind taking care of, like, 3 or 4 kids. And I know that'd probably be harrowing and exhausting. And I don't know. I've always just liked big families, I guess. And I know. Someone's probably out there be like, V, you have no idea. Like, taking care of at least one kid is a lot. I understand. And I'm not going to make it too serious or heavy on this. But I'd like to say that I kind of do understand. No, I am not a father, nor have I had the experience. But I have taken care of other people's kids for a while. Because, fun fact, viewers, you may not know about this, but for a good portion of my life, I used to be a house sitter. And I used to take care of quite a lot of children. And quite frankly, I don't mind. Granted, I've had my fair share of bad kids. Some kids that were, yes, nightmares. But I've had probably just as, if not more, good experiences with kids. And I don't know, I think I really like children. It breaks my heart to see a kid not happy. At the same time, that doesn't mean we should spoil them too much. Am I doing too much information?
Yeah, just a bit. You should wrap this up.
Yeah, sorry. I do like children.
Really? Me too. I like how they're so pure and always try their best. It just makes me want to support them as much as I can. I realized recently how much I like to look after other people. Let's see. Okay, next question.
I mean, you know, if you want to look after somebody, then...
Let's say you get married and have a kid. Would you
Just
want it
one?
to be a boy or a girl?
Uh-oh. Ooh. only one kid. I want to say I don't mind, I don't care, but I'm scared of how it's going to be interpreted. Because I think if he said I don't mind, I think I would have gone for I don't mind, because I don't really mind what gender the kid is. I'll adapt. But him saying I don't care, or at least one of my choices being I don't care, doesn't seem right. Which means I feel like I should say boy or girl. I don't know, what would you go like? Because I honestly don't mind whether it's a boy or a girl. I guess I wouldn't mind a girl? Question mark?
Me too! Oh, we must be on the same wavelength.
Really? I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind if it was a boy or a girl, but okay.
I would dress her up in all kinds of different outfits. Oh, she could be my little helper.
Oh, it's so cute.
Either way, I would just hope that the baby didn't take after me. You could say I'm a little rough around the edges.
What do you mean?
But if they took after you, I'm sure they'd be super cute.
We should try it sometime.
They'd probably be athletic too. Wonder if they'll take an interest in sports.
Kidding, just kidding. Yuko seems to be deep in thought. Well, that still means a rank up. Rank up! Wow, on one spectrum, I have such a nice, good social link going with Yuko. And then on Chihiro's, she's still being a victim of being accused of theft. It's weird, these social links sometimes.
By the way, do you look more like your dad or your mom?
Neither. And she's like, what do you mean? Like, my parents are dead.
I've been told that I'm the spitting image of my dad. It's not that I mind, but I do have mixed feelings about it. I mean, we don't look that much alike, right? My eyebrows aren't as bushy for one.
Can I see a picture? I chatted with Yuko for a while and then returned to the dorm. I want to see what your dad looks like. Introduce me to your dad right now. I want to talk to your dad. Ah, sweet, my package. A pumpkin mask. So what does the pumpkin mask do? That's what I'm more curious about.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? Sorry about eating that taiyaki the other day. No, you're not. You're not sorry about eating that, you frick. Spooky candy, popular children. Oh, okay. Magic +5 and dark boost. Damn. If, that would have been good, but the problem is, the magic +5, the best person we'll go for is Mitsuru. She doesn't need that, because she doesn't use dark skills. Then again, it does increase her magic by 2. I guess for the time being. She doesn't use any dark skills, and the only person that does use darkness is Koromaru, but I'm kind of on Koro being the speed person, so we'll just have you hold on to that until further notice.
The operation was a success, but the lost numbers haven't gone done at all. But they're almost done.
Welcome, Bayo, to the stream.
Peace will return to the city soon. I need to prepare myself for our final battle.
Yes.
The team's morale seems to be high. Yes, that's very good. I'll be looking forward to celebrating our victory.
No matter how much you prepare for something, doing it for real is always a little nerve-wracking, isn't it? How about you, Arisano-san? Do you feel nervous in the slightest?
Yeah, I do. Feel nervous that you're not going to share any more of those Potech chips with me.
Wow.
You're amazing. No wonder you're the leader. I can't help but feel uneasy whenever I think about the Dark Hour disappearing.
Dude, are you going to share the Potech chips or not? Do I need to get my own bag? Just tell me.
By the way,
Do you think Koro-chan knows that this next operation will be our last?
Yes?
right?
So do I. Koro-chan's really smart, and they say animals have good instincts.
No.
Koromaru's freaking awesome, dude. He's not afraid of fighting shadows, even though he's so small. Alright, the next shadow I take down is dedicated to Koromaru. Oh, didn't we already finish Akihiko's thing? I won't get any more skill. Yeah, there's no point in hanging out with you.
I see.
But I don't want to waste the night, so is Mutatsu? Uh-oh, Mutatsu's not... Wait, where is... Oh no. Oh no, Igus. No, the people I can hang out with I got things with.
Excuse me.
Oh no. I have nothing to do tonight. Oh, this sucks. I have absolutely no one to hang out with. There's no missions at Tartarus. There's no missing people. I actually have a night spare. That is not good. And I know someone that's probably new to Persona is like, what do you mean? What's the problem? There are so many things. Work on stats. My social stats are already good. I'm maxed out on my social stats. And then I'm saving up items for those incense, so I don't really need to care for my personas. And I didn't want to go to Tartarus tonight. Oh god, this sucks. Do I have there's nothing. What did people do tonight? Rescued Ryohei, acquired the Star Tara. Some people went to Tartarus tonight. Read with Aigis, Cooklet Sonata. That's a panic attack waiting to happen right there. Like, this sucks. No, I can't stress enough. When you play Persona as much as people like me, and I get it. Okay. Let me say this right now. No, you shouldn't look at a game like a job. I'm serious on this. But I have a lot of PTSD from numerous playthroughs of various games, especially the Persona games, where if there's something I could do, and I'm like, it's probably fine, and I go to do other things and I regret it. Like, for example, a night like this, I could have been done. If I could have hung out with Mutatsu or hung out with anyone else, I would have gotten a skill. I wouldn't have done some progress. Having a spare night like this, where literally I have nothing like mandatory to do, is worrisome. And I'm just saying, from example, not to throw shade or not shade, not to throw importance or favoritism, but I had various mental breakdowns when I was playing Persona 4. The first time back on PS2, and then when I played Golden, oh frick that. Do I have any like things? Wait. Know the URL of a blog written by devoted vegetable garden lovers? OGP3 was alright later on, but there literally wasn't stuff to do right after Mutatsu, Tanaka, and your stats were finished. It's the problem though. Yeah, but I mean, it's okay. So to be fair, let's think. I don't remember that veggie thing, so I could do that. But I could also, well, what's today? Today's Wednesday, right? I don't think there's even a social stat thing to like get. I could work. Are there any or I can increase a persona's magic, which honestly I don't feel like there's a need to. Look for more URLs. Are there more URLs? Well, something. Is the man you can't get groovy in here?
Do you worry about your exam scores?
Nope.
Great. Now live it up and dance with me.
Hey, the man who can't get groovy. He's back. Oh, I missed you, dude.
Hey man, how's it going? Apparently I'm everyone's favorite character. Apparently Atlas wants me to be included in their next Persona game. I didn't think I was that popular.
How's it going?
I'm groovy, man. It's on him already. Well, must be nice being groovy.
What happens if I say no?
Not groovy. Winter's coming up. It's a tough season for people who can't get in the groove. I like this dude. I can't get my groove on, so it's a bummer of a time with me. I love him.
Go have a look for you.
Do you have any new things? I don't think I did this veggie blog thing. Huh. You know what? Then I'll do it. I'll do the veggie blog. That sucks for that guy that can't get groovy. Wait, where am I going? All right, veggie blog. What does this do? Let me see what this URL leads to. My lovely veggie garden blog. Looks like it's about home gardening. Blogger seems to have expressed their love by writing entirely in baby talk. I'm not gonna have to read that, am I? Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm just saying this right now. I'm just gonna take this seriously. Don't mock me. I just like to read, okay? I'm just saying this right now.
Whoa! Have you ever seen a tomato this shiny? It's so pretty, and it's very rare.
Did you know golden tomato sprouts are
only available at certain flower shops? You can find some at Rafflesia Flower Shop over at Port Island Station. Yay!
Oh god, that just hurt to do that. Maybe we should stop by Rafflesia next time I'm at Port Island Station. There's a reason why that blog is barely visited by people. Except, you know, creeps. Please tell me it was a dude that wrote those.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
No, I'm still gonna do the boring voice.
Class is in session. Salamander Soul Gluin. Actually, I should go over the invocation later. Toriyami Sensei's feeling under the weather again, so I'll be replacing her today. There's something about autumn that makes people overstuff themselves. Be sure you keep at least one eye on your intake. This is ultimately to your benefit, thanks to the lesson I prepared for today, all about summoning magic. This magic has been used throughout history to summon both angels and demons into the realm. But first, what is summoning magic exactly? It's when a magician conjures a pre-existing spiritual presence. At times, they're also able to control the presence of their own goals. Hey, you, person right now, don't you fall asleep just because I have a nice voice. I'm talking here. This is what shamanism, spiritual summoning. That was just a dig at somebody listening to this, the rest. Just as with shamanism, spiritual summoning can be found throughout recorded history in a number of different cultures. Even today, it's widely seen in books, movies, video games, and whatnot. No, not the website. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe's Faust was instrumental in the popularization of summoning magic. There are plenty more examples of summoning magic I'd like to cover, but we only have so much time in the video. I suppose I could power through a few of them at least. Let's see here. John Dee and Edward Kelly collaborated in Europe to summon an angel in the 16th century. Later in the 19th century, the magician Eliphas Levi summoned a spirit named Apollonius. Following his footsteps to a degree was Aleister Crowley, who summoned Aiwass, his own guardian angel in the 20th century. I'm getting some very weird deja vu reading this. You probably will. What else? Some Neoplatonist traditions engage in the practice of theurgy, focused on summoning guiding spirits called demons. Huh. Actually, that's interesting. In Haitian Vodou, the Onguns, male priests, can summon spirits called Loa, of which there are said to be over 1,000. As for Japan, in an esoteric form of Buddhism called Vajrayana, there are rituals that effectively function as summoning spells. By performing one of these rituals, practitioners attempt to invoke Buddha within themselves for assistance in real-world actions, such as healing. And go on and on. There are countless examples of summoning magic in this world. Point is, after studying summoning in its many different forms long enough, you begin to see a pattern. Once magic circles, spells, and the like were established as necessary to summoning rituals, they grew more and more common, just as... Oh, now I'm feeling sleepy? I listened to all that, and now I feel tired? You know what? Nah, screw it. At this rate, you're gonna suffer too. Stay awake.
So, continuing.
But you should bear in mind, summoning isn't only used for deities and powerful beings. It can be used to invoke common spirits as well. Take the seance, for example, or the Ouija board, which my dad absolutely hates. No, I'm being serious. My dad, me as V, don't even say those two words near my dad. My dad absolutely hates those. And quite frankly, it's not just my dad. Like 3 of my friends hate it. And if you're asking me if I would mess with a Ouija board, no, not at all. No. I'm not saying I'm terrified of a Ouija board, but nah, I'm good. Now, those rituals are comparatively easy to perform, and thus can be very tempting, but as I told you many times already, do not try this at home. It can very well result in unpleasantness. Alright, I'm done. Now, to be fair, though, I would definitely rather mess with one of those boards than, say, heights, but no thanks. I am definitely not doing the Ouija board thing. Alright, what to do today? Let's see, who hang out today? Kisuke! Perfect! Wait. Perfect.
I'm sorry, I was just thinking. I was wondering what will become of me once we have defeated all of the shadows. I hope I can continue to attend school and be by your side.
We're really close to each other. I'll give you some space. I'm sorry. Yukari can go to 7. No, we're going to Kisuke. I said this was going to be Kisuke special. Unless Bebe's here. Nope. And we already hung out with Yuko like a few minutes ago because Yuko's freaking awesome. We could also hang with Chihiro too. She'd go to 9. Wait, our bond won't grow stronger if I don't... Oh, I guess we can't. Not yet.
Pardon me.
I might have to go on a date with Chihiro before I can rank up with her at 9. Well, guess I'm hanging out with Kisuke. I still have that fortune persona, right? Well, before I do... Let's duplicate... You already know at this point. Duplicate a card. Let's see. I'm feeling something physical. Any physical category? No. All right, then how about magic? I wanted to always do passive. What the flip do I have 10 of? Wow, I got a lot of Makogas. Jeez. But I saw Virus Breath, so. Thank you. All right, let's see if Ono Sensei's here. Let's see, where's the faculty? This is the wrong one. Ono Sensei, you better be here, man. Come on. And he's not here again. This guy's the most elusive dude.
Wow, is it already so late? My darling's not home today, and I'm so lonely. Maybe I'll have dinner with Toriumi Sensei. We can go to that restaurant with the interesting game. What was it called again? A Mahjong parlor?
Oh, right. Right, we did find out about that recently, didn't we?
Hope I don't lose again, but I don't think there's any way I can win against Toriumi Sensei.
Hi.
Didn't you beat her?
Hi, Arasato. How are you? Toriumi Sensei isn't here. I was just about to look for her myself, actually. Hey, Arasato, do you play Mahjong? It's very intriguing. The technical terms, in particular, are quite interesting. I play too much. I can't stop thinking about them for days. Menten, Pin, Dora Dora, Richi, Ipatsu, Chiotutsu, Sumo.
Actually, it's pronounced
Chitoitsu, Sumo.
Actually, it's Chitoitsu Sumo, rather.
Yeah, that's what I said. I've said that stuff even in my sleep. My poor darling hasn't slept very well in the result. Can I teach her the other technical terms? Though I'd just be repeating what Toriumi Sensei taught me. Well, for beginners, there's only Richi. There's a few intermediate phrases such as I got a reverse Dora. Looks like you're waiting for one more tile, or you gotta have more than 2 Han. Ooh, or advanced stuff. You have a hand, don't you? I have all the tiles you're waiting for, and Mangen Booyah!
Are you saying some sort of weird hex on me?
So far, I've only had chances to use beginner phrases though. But Toriumi Sensei is a very patient teacher. He'll tell me, you should throw this one away, or you won't give any points if you call that one, so I wouldn't. And I dropped that tile by accident, so you can't run it.
I don't even know I don't know how Mahjong works. Everything you're saying is literally a foreign language to me.
You taught me so much, but I haven't been able to win a single match.
I'm glad I'm not playing a game where I have to play Mahjong. That's a rip because at this point I'm doing the Soccer Wars playthrough. I'm already nervous if I have to play a video game and it's like, oh, well, now in order to get this like romantic interest, you have to learn how to play Mahjong. Because in that game, I'm learning, quote unquote, learning how to play Koi Koi with Hanafuda cards. I still don't know what the hell I'm doing in that game. And now I'm doing something like this. And we'll go hang out with Kisuke. Oh, you're outside this time. Oh. You time club activities and you talked about the future. Well, then ain't that perfect. Let's go. Talk and wait. I think everyone's waiting on us. Hope this works out. Everyone's eyes are locked on their canvases, excuse me. It's been so fun, the hours flew by. Even though Fuka's just poking. She's not even drawing, she's just poking her picture. I see you, Fuka. You're not slick. I know what you're doing.
Everyone, attention, please.
Yes, being teacher.
It seems the painting Hiraga-kun submitted to the contest really caught the eyes of the judges.
Nice.
And while it's highly unusual, they're going to reserve an award spot just for you, Hiraga-kun.
Wow, you actually did it.
Huh? I don't think I understand. What does that mean?
That means you freaking won. That means you won your bet, dude.
It means you're guaranteed an award. At best, you'll receive first place. At worst, an honorable mention. The judges were impressed with your shading techniques and said you crafted a masterwork of realism. Congratulations, Hiraga-kun.
Way to go, Hiraga.
Hey, way to go!
This is the art club's first real achievement.
And then one person's like,
Yeah, you're so cool, whatever.
it's like, oh, is that Stacy?
Like, yeah, he's so talented. No one said anything about mine.
Like, Stacy. It's like, Stacy, all you did was just draw a banana peel.
Yeah, well, it was a good banana.
Wait, then that means...
I don't think I should say this since we have to keep them to wrap, so you should. I think this is the better choice. You should tell your dad.
Yeah, that's right. He said I could do whatever I want if I won. So this means I don't have to listen to him anymore, right?
Which means I don't have to worry about quitting the art club. And then I'm just like, oh, this idiot. And then everyone's like,
Wait, what? You have to what, Senpai?
We should all do something special to celebrate.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Thanks, everybody.
I'm proud of you.
Especially you. I'm sorry if I made you worry.
My name's V, not you. That's the next game, but I appreciate it.
Let's go. You're celebrating with us, right?
Mm-hmm. Hiraga expressed deep gratitude to me, which means
Break up!
that should be 5? Yes, all right. We got to 5. Thank goodness. Worth it.
I don't mean to interrupt the fun, but Hiraga-kun, I'd like to fill you in on a few details.
And then she pulls her to the side. It's like,
Yeah, so I lied. And Hiraga's like, what? It's like, yeah, I know about your whole thing, but your dad paid me to, like, tell the truth. Or to pay me to say that you need to lose, so... Sorry, I need money.
But don't worry, it shouldn't take long. The rest of you can wait outside the faculty office if you'd like.
well, guess I'll go do just that.
Well, Hiraga-kun, one of the judges saw a lot of potential in you as an artist and had an offer for you.
Please speak up. I can't hear you.
If you're interested, they'd be willing to help arrange for you to study abroad. How does that sound?
Study abroad? Me? As an artist?
Wow! As in overseas? Hiraga-senpai's amazing!
I'm amazing too, you know, just saying.
Hey, are you guys from the art club?
Yes?
Have you seen Hiraga?
He's in the faculty office now for...
Hiraga! I've been looking everywhere for you!
What's going on?
Mikarin just fainted! Come quick!
Huh? Oh, okay, got it. I'll be right there.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm very sorry, but I'll need some time to think about this.
He says he doesn't want to be a doctor,
but he's good at it.
but he just can't ignore people in need. That's how he is. A doctor's son with such an eye for art.
I never thought I'd be so jealous of a student.
Guess that means I'm gonna have to get rid of him.
And everyone's just like, wait, what?
Oh, sorry, I'm saying my thoughts out loud again. It was just a joke. I'm definitely not gonna think about lacing his next sandwich with some drugs and then taking him outside and... No, we can have another funeral service soon.
And then everyone's just looking at the teacher like,
Oh, silly me. I'm talking this out loud. I gotta go.
I think that teacher's evil.
Anyone's in the mood to celebrate now.
I think that teacher's evil too. We should do something.
I'll let everyone know what happened. You can head out now if you'd like.
I think that teacher's evil too. Let's get out of here. No. I'm just joking. What's up, dude?
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, what's up? The next full moon will be on November 3rd. 5 more days.
I can count. Thank you. All right, what to do tonight? Now I bet there's everything to do tonight, right?
Excuse me.
Seems that Koromaru-san is able to sense the change in everyone's demeanor as well. Our battle against the shadows is coming to an end. He understands that the time has come to avenge his former owner in the upcoming operation.
Let me think.
We don't have many top opportunities left to go to Tartarus. It makes sense if I beefed up my own training so that I can take full advantage of each Tartarus visit. Alright, I'm gonna start planning it out now. Koro, eh? Familiar brush is at Koro's feet, but I already did it. Sorry, boy. I love you, but nope. Oh, you know what I forgot to do tonight? I forgot to go check out that flower shop. Damn, that's what I get.
Hey, so I messed up those last veggies, but you think we can check out the planters there? I know you're not supposed to give them too much water, but what if they're not getting enough?
Yeah, but you, like, botched it last time. Although, real talk, I think it's just you, right? Wait, where is... Oh, it is just you. Or Mutatsu. I bet. So, finish Mutatsu or talk to Junpei. Alright, Junpei, you win. Because I think we can use Mutatsu for something later.
No.
Let's do it.
All right.
Sweet, let's get to it.
Grow up,
precious, luxurious veggies?
I'm sure they will. The guy who, when we tried to make tomatoes, made it tiny and half the value.
Man, all this non-stop watering and weed pulling, not to mention the bugs.
That's how it goes.
It's pretty monotonous. Kinda just feels like busy work.
It's all part of the fun. Think of it like we're training. Treat your garden like a lover.
I'm really curious.
Like a what? What the hell does that even mean?
What, you don't treat your garden like a lover? You don't gently caress and feel under the soil? Just gently feel...
Actually, what can I say that won't get me in trouble? You know what? Never mind. Let's just keep quiet and move on.
But, maybe you have a point. You gotta treat it with love and kindness. Sound about right? Oh, wise one. Gotta say, you've got a long way to go before these veggies put us on Easy Street. Anyway, I'm the one who asked you to join me in the first place, so I gotta be the one to look after them.
Makes you kind of wonder what I'm doing here, really.
Da 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 da! The veggies have leveled up.
The extra care is paying off, and I can harvest more. Nice!
Whew, another day of hard, honest work. Let's head back downstairs.
He didn't do anything. He just stared the whole time. And he just moved like a couple bits of soil over and over and pretended to do it. Now what?
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
I'm gonna have to go to Tartarus, aren't I?
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue.
Yeah, okay.
Goodbye now.
Sure. Sure. Which means, hopefully, within these next 4 days, I have a random night to do it. And if so, I might end up doing it off camera.
Okay, let's begin.
Oh, the hot teacher. Excuse me.
Next chapter is about enzymes. Worried it'll go over your head? Well, have no fear. You're already familiar with the main places enzymes can be found on your own body.
Then?
Let's see if you can tell the class, Arisato.
Uh-oh.
Here's a question about sweet potatoes.
What? That's a... What?
A certain enzyme brings out the sweetness in them when they're baked. Do you happen to know what it is?
Beta-amylase, lactase, and glucose. Isn't it glucose? Or is it beta-amylase? I swear I've heard this from something. I don't actually know. I don't know which of these two it is. I know it's one of these two. I know it's one of them. Frick. I want to guess. Is it beta? I swear I've heard beta-amylase from something before. Is it beta-amylase? Uh-oh. Wait, people said glucose? Well, that's a problem, though. It's... Wow, a lot of people were stumped on this one, and they're just as confused as I am. So, I know I've heard from both before, but... I don't know what it is. I think it's beta-amylase, though, right? Well, because glucose, I know, is... No. Why do I think it's beta-amylase now? Because I'm going in my head thinking it's not glucose. But a lot of people said it was glucose, though. I think it's beta-amylase. I swear I've heard it from... What have I heard it from? I think... I'm not 100%, but... Sometimes my dad falls asleep to, like, various, like, shows. Like, he'll usually have, like, the Science Channel on. He's a nerd. And I think there was one time where my mom was like, hey, can you go downstairs and turn down the TV? And I remember, like, when I was shutting it down, I just, like, got engaged with it for some dumb reason. And I don't know why. I swear I've heard... Oh, God, it's bothering me. Because I think it is beta-amylase. I don't think it's glucose. I really don't think it's glucose. You know what? Flip it. If it's glucose, then I hate myself. I'm going to go with beta-amylase. I really think it's beta-amylase.
Yes, that's right.
It is beta-amylase. Frick yeah, man. Yo, I know so many people are like, dude, it's glucose. Well, because, like, is it glucose? Actually, wait. Do I know what glucose is now that I'm thinking about it?
When the beta-amylase in sweet potatoes breaks down the gelatinized starch,
it becomes a malt sugar called maltose.
That I didn't know.
That's why heating sweet potatoes makes them even sweeter. The temperature at which beta amylase is activated is said to be roughly 60 to 70 degrees Celsius, which is why a slowly baked potato is sweeter than the one that was rapidly heated, like with steam.
I just remember from that one freaking science thing that my dad was watching. I don't even actually like legit know what beta amylase is. I just remember hearing that word, and that's a very distinct word that I don't hear often. Whereas glucose, I've never heard it before. Although now I'm thinking about it, all those people that chose glucose, I think that was the first time we did the whole network thing, and it was close. Normally it'd be like overwhelming. Guess that means that I gotta stick with my gut instead of well, actually, I don't know. Sometimes my gut was wrong. Like, but because I kept confusing myself because I know glucose, it's more than just sugar, right? Like, what is glucose, to try and remind myself? It's not just sugar. What else is glucose? I'm trying to think what the flip glucose is now. Like, I feel like it's more than just saying, oh, it's the sugar and stuff you eat, right? Like, it's the sugar that's supposed to, like, well, it's a sugar, but I don't know what else it is. But I know glucose is things that you eat that's either it is sugar or some other thing of sugar, and it's supposed to be used for like energy. That's why we usually see people like, you ever like, okay, I'm sorry, I'm nerding out here, but I'm not sorry. You know, like when sometimes you see in shows or anime or games or even people in general that they're like, oh, well, people need to like eat a lot of like, or no, what people will be like, oh, you eat a lot of like candy or something, or they eat a lot of sweets because it provides like glucose for your brain or some nonsense like that or something like that. I remember hearing that a lot, and my aunt, who is like the queen of snacks, guarantee you every time you see her purse is full of it. She was the one that told me those things, and that's I'm not just making, well, okay, I'm also making it as an excuse for myself, because while she is legit the queen of snacks, I mean, hell, I have been saying numerous times before that I usually have sugar and candy on me if I can to help me with my brain. But now I'm going back in my head, I don't know what glucose fully is. And I don't want to look it up. So I hope that, I mean, granted, I could look it up, but I want to see if I can get chat or the comment section engaged. Does someone know what glucose fully is? Because it's more than just sugar. I know it is, right? Like, it's supposed to be something, like glucose provides energy, right? But I don't know the full thing, and that bothers me. I should know, because that's something that I like, I'm interested in. I hate that I don't remember. That is, if anyone in chat legitimately knows what the hell I'm talking about. They're just being like, all right, V, you get it. Maybe the reason I care is because, you know, I'm a vitamin, and I kind of care about these kinds of things. Let's duplicate Maracunda. Maybe I need to read a 1,000-page book about what glucose is, and they'll tell me what glucose is. Or what actually beta amylase is, because that science thing I remember that my dad watched was the only reason why I got that freaking question right. I was really legit about to say glucose, but beta amylase just stuck in my head so much. All right, let's see if Ono Sensei's here. And I don't want anyone to be like in the video like, wow, V, you're like freaking brilliant. No, I'm not. I am not brilliant. I know some things, but not enough to know what the hell actually beta amylase is.
Right.
There you freaking are.
Oh, Asada, I've been waiting for you. No, I haven't. I looked and looked, but there's nothing in my house that's not related to Masamune. This didn't belong to Masamune personally, but it still has ties to him, so. Are you gonna give it to me, or what? Do you really need this? Maybe you've reconsidered? Not that I'm reluctant at all to give it to you, of course. I just, you know, just don't really want to give this to you. I mean, I could give it to you, but do you honestly really need it? Like, is your life on the line? Are you trying to impress a girlfriend? If this is some dumb bet, I can talk to these people. You don't. Okay, I'm just level with you, Vitamin. I don't want to give you this helmet, but you'll take care of it, right? He'll become a family heirloom or something, right?
Just give me the damn helmet. Thank you.
Glad to hear it. You must be proud, Arasada. You've got a family heirloom now, sort of. I guess this is how it should be. Still, I got a few of those left at home. What? Oh, you frick. This is the second time I've given a helm to a student after. The second time? What was the first time? That Bebe. You know him? He's an exchange student in my class. Back in spring, when he first came here, he admired it so much that I let him have it. It does my heart good to see the samurai spirit is still alive in you kids, even those from a foreign country. This is because of the glorious lies of the Sengoku journals that transcend history. Masamune Date, for example. The amazing thing about him is, I don't care. Let me free. I enjoyed even more stories about Masamune. Wow, fantastic. Can I go home now? I managed to obtain a helmet from Ono-sensei, which means now I can get this damn request done. Elizabeth, your favorite has arrived. Excuse me. We do need to address Nozomi at some point. I know we do.
Good day.
Here you go.
Are you accepting a request?
I still need to make a wrong done on Titania. Huh. And I still need to get a glasses wipe from someone.
Wonderful.
I see. So this is it. The helm from the ancient Sengoku era. The heft, the texture, the character for love on the brow. Does that love protect the head? Or is it love for the helm?
How splendid.
Mysteries upon mysteries. Still, it is a wonderful helm. This satisfies my request. Why don't you take the helm with you? I believe it suits you far better than it does me. Please take this as your reward.
Well, what am I supposed to do with this now? Wait, did I accept that request?
Here are my marvelous.
I didn't accept this request. Whoops.
Glasses. An object that makes you feel infinitely more intelligent when you don them. There is even an item that helps maintain the pristine quality of the lenses. I believe it is called a glasses wipe. While such an item is not necessary for those who do not wear glasses, it is essential for those who must. I would love to get my hands on this glasses wipe. Would you bring one to me?
I will await a report of success.
Well, what am I supposed to do with this helmet?
Very well.
Like, what is the use of this thing? Replica of a Sengoku era helm has a symbol for love on it. What am I supposed to do with it? Alright, well, I guess I'll just hold on to it. I don't know what the hell to do with it. Let's see. Who to hang out with today? Oh, we haven't hung out with Mamoru in a long time. I can't remember the last time we hung out with him. Which means I'm going to need a star persona. Do I still have... No, of course, I don't have Vanities. Wait, before I goof up, I really don't have a star? I don't have a star. Damn it! Elizabeth! Can you give your boo, like, a discount? I'm sick of spending this money on these personas. I know you're weird, you're just... I guarantee you, they have to do a joke like this in Persona 6. They have to talk about it. Whoever the Velvet Attendant is has to be like, you know, my sisters or brother or whomever always weirdly made you pay a lot of money for these personas, and you gotta think, since we're supposed to guide and help you, there should be no reason why we're charging such absurd amounts of money for it. Ah, well. Alright, where is she? Where's Vanities? Give me this.
So you'll be summoning this very well. It's yours.
Thank you. 71%, huh? Alright, getting there with the Persona compendium. And now that that's done, I can turn up the music because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. I'm serious, they have to make that a joke in Persona 6. Or they'll jack up the prices because of it. They're like, well, don't talk about it, then you won't have to spend that much. Let's see, where is Mamoru? You know what, I'll just use the phone. What rank would he be at? Let's see. What rank would he be at? He'd be at 7 going to 8. Oh, he'd go to 8. Huh. Actually, not bad. Hey, I was feeling hungry, but I waited for you. I was hoping we can eat together. Easy, cheering up. Welcome, Nikki, to the stream. Long time no speak. How have you been? I mean, is there a reason why I wouldn't talk to? Well, okay. Who else is there today? No. Hold on. I am. I'm just saying. Bebe is... What is Bebe at? It's Bebe and Fuka. So, Fuka would go to 6. Bebe would go to 7. Oh, you been good, Nikki? Good. I know it's been a couple days since we last talked.
Yeah.
Also,
Also, just realized in game it's like damn close to my birthday. Jesus. Let's get some takoyaki today. I want some fresh off the stove. We're not gonna go to that weird woman who has questionable meat for the takoyaki. It's like, what do you mean? What's the problem with that? I don't think there's actual taco in the takoyaki. Like, I don't think it's octopus. I think there's other things in there.
This is so good.
I am questioning your taste buds. I don't think what's in there is normal meat, but whatever.
I am so lucky I get to eat such amazing food.
Is he okay? So here's, I'm trying to remember. Was it the last one or the one before? But our last social link with Mamoru, with Hayase, wasn't it about him like breaking down because he couldn't afford like the scholarship and he was like, why'd my dad die? And stuff like that. I had a similar experience of Fallout 3. Oh, with the takoyaki? Actually, I question going to a place where it's like, yeah, our special takoyaki, but it doesn't have tacos. And again, we made this joke, but I don't like the fact that there's a poster with a dog near it.
Should I bring some home? If I do, I'd have to pay for it.
Do it. Do it. Give in to the dark side.
I could spot you some cash. Guy was way too happy to give me food. But shot him with a 40mm grenade? Well, at the same time, though, there's a difference between Persona and Fallout. Fallout, everyone's gotta go in a little crazy. You gotta fend for yourself. At least in this game, I might have a chance to survive. I don't know if I should do the spot cash thing. And I know, okay, listen to me right now, folks. Normally, I would spot him. I'm not the type of person to ask for money back. I can do it and it doesn't hurt like my circumstances. I don't mind helping out people, especially for food. But I feel like if I do it, he's gonna be like, no, I can't, because then I'll owe you and I'll feel bad doing it. So, with that in mind, should I just Shia LaBeouf it? Do it! Just do it!
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, okay.
It feels wrong being the only one who gets to eat.
I don't know, if someone did that to me, Nikki, in Fallout, like, so it was like, hey, you want this sandwich I got? Don't worry, it's totally not radiated, and here, you can have this Nuka-Cola with it. I'm like, yeah, no, I'll see you later. It's like, but it's good for you. Full of like 127 isotopes or something. It's like, yeah, no, I know how this goes. I'm good, thank you.
Oh, by the way, about my mom. She's gonna be out of the hospital soon.
Oh, that's great news. That's why he's all happy. Yeah, because last social link, he was like really like upset and depressed and stuff.
Just when I was finally getting the hang of taking care of everyone myself.
I'm glad that your mom's gonna be fine.
And guess what else? My teammates offered to help me with the kids too.
Oh, really? Oh, that's so good.
They even said they picked my sister up from preschool.
Wow, what good people, man. You're so lucky to have good friends like that.
I guess everyone's been worried about me.
I don't want that to be taken like I don't like have good friends. I do, but I just thought that's very sweet of them to do that.
And there I was, total tunnel vision, trying to do everything on my own. In the end, maybe it was my fault the team couldn't work together.
It sure was. Nah, that's messed up. Don't sweat it.
Honestly, that's reassuring to hear from you.
Anytime, man.
I feel a lot better about everything now that I know how everyone really feels. I'm having fun just running laps. My body feels light as a feather now.
Why'd you pause after saying that?
Oops, guess I kind of started rambling there. Sorry, but I gotta get going. Take it easy.
Don't overwork yourself. We still got like, what, 4 more social bonds to do?
And don't forget, I'm only able to focus on training again because you had my back. And I feel great, so thanks, buddy.
Aw. I really spoke from the heart. Dude, that's so sweet. Why do these games get you in the heart, man? Oh, God, it's like they do these, like, I don't know, these sweet... It's like a gentle lover who's coming out of nowhere. It's like, oh, I made this for you. And she just, like, stabs you with the sweetest knife. And I know someone's like, B, what are you talking about? Like, it's like, it shoots you in the heart, like how sweet and nice it is, but it's unexpected. I'm not making a good analogy. I'm sorry.
Later.
It's just, Atlas, these games get you, man. Like, I don't know how to say it. I suck with my words. I was hoping that me streaming... Let me tell you something, folks. I've been streaming games for a couple years now. Hopefully for many more to come. I kind of was hoping that... one of the thoughts I had going to this channel, especially this far on, I thought maybe I would get better as a talker. I would build up more social esteem, or at the very least, be better with talking. And the fact that I still mess up when I read things, or can't even come up with better analogies, sounds something. So, it's still a work in progress, but golly, man. You know what I mean, though, right? Whatever. I mean, if you know what I mean, that you guys are still watching, then you guys are real ones. If not, then, well, I tried. It's my best, I guess.
Oh.
Did you eat dinner? I'm thinking about making some food. Yukari might get an ability? Well, I guess I gotta do that. Hold on.
You better come back.
I will, because otherwise you'll shoot me, I know.
I got a DVD. It's a foreign film about a hard-boiled detective. And I know you don't want to hang out with Yukari because you're scared of her, so you want to hang out with me instead?
But if I hang out with Yukari, she gets a skill.
But you're afraid of her. You're more afraid of her than turned on. You said it yourself.
It's like, aren't you like 10? You shouldn't be saying the words turned on.
Oh.
But you said it yourself.
Like, okay, I get it. I'll hang out with Yukari. All right, Yukari. This ability of yours better be good.
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
Oh, you're not smiling. I find it hard to believe you're actually enthusiastic about this. Your left portrait's smiling, but your right, like, actual model's just looking at me weird.
I'm thinking of using the cabbage in the fridge to make a cream stew.
That sounds good.
I've heard it's healthy from leaf to core, so I'll go ahead and use the entire thing. As you can see, I've done my homework. Did you come prepared?
Yep, with an empty stomach. So I'm ready to eat.
Prepared for what? Looking forward to it. I have my doubts. You know what? I'm looking forward to it.
I'm back on my game after making that perfect chicken sauté.
Actually, I wouldn't say it was perfect. I'd say it was okay.
What do you mean, okay?
Well, I mean, personally, the chicken was, what's that meme? The chicken was dry. It was just really dry.
Like, are you making a very outdated reference?
It's like, yes. Yes, I am.
Does anybody remember the old cartoon Fillmore? Someone brought it up. I was on Reddit earlier today, and I don't know how I led to it, but there was a really popular post of, I know it's the cartoon Fillmore now, because I didn't even remember the cartoon at all, but it's of, I don't know the characters. I think the main character's name is Fillmore. I don't even know, is that his name or what? But it was a scene where I guess he's talking to some girl, and they're kids, by the way. They're like elementary school kids, but I guess it's supposed to be some play off like some ancient show or something. I don't know. But it led to a moment where she was like,
you're not gonna like not think about us in this relationship, right?
and then it looks like he's about to reach for her, but instead he like slams a door button and opens the garage door, and he's about to leave, and he's like, no, you played me and I'm not about this anymore. And as he's leaving, he's like, oh, by the way, the chicken was dry, real dry. And I thought to myself, what does that mean? And the only thing I can think of is no one probably wants to eat meat that's dry, because it's, I don't know, it just kind of feels like it would dry out your mouth, I guess. I don't know. I don't really get that joke, but I just thought it was very, what got me was they were like kids saying things like this, and I was like, why? What kind of cartoon is this? I don't know Fillmore enough, so feel free to flame me, being like, wow, V doesn't know what Fillmore is. He doesn't even know the bit he's making. Yeah, I'm trying to entertain here. Like I said, I'm trying to learn as a content creator here.
This'll be no problem at all.
But I do imagine having dry chicken's probably bad.
Okay, less talking, more cooking.
That's more
I'll
like it.
handle the main dish with the cabbage. So how about you start on the rice and stuff?
All right, I'm game for it. I cooked together with Yukari. Cream stew is mild and delicious. Mild? What would mild mean in this context? Oh, well, whatever. I have it, so.
I'm stuffed. We made short work of that, huh?
I noticed you're not thirsty. You haven't even touched your water.
So, how'd you like today's meal?
It was all right. 5 out of 10. She's just like,
I think you need to add a couple more numbers.
It's like, is that the gun?
Like, yep, just making sure.
Can I see my guy saying yum? Or not too shabby. You know what? Screw it. I'll say yum. Delicious.
Oh, you said it! You actually said yum!
Yeah. You better not have a tape recorder.
Finally! I just had to get you to say it today.
Why? Why so adamant?
Hey, remember what I said the very first time we cooked together? That I'd make it so delicious you couldn't help saying yum. I'm pretty stubborn, you know.
I didn't even remember you said that. That was how many episodes ago? You need a new obsession.
But I gotta say, it's nice seeing the look on someone's face when they're eating something they really like. It's not just about proving myself. It's that I really wanted to see that smile again.
Oh.
What, did that make me sound selfless? Sorry, but this is still a two-way street.
Wow, that was actually rather sweet. Oh, there goes the emotional knife again. Just twisting in me.
Next time, it's your turn to do something for me. Let's make some yummy memories together.
Oh. Oh no, is this what... I think someone talked about this before. I don't remember how many episodes, but someone gave me a comment saying, V, you talk a lot of smack about Yukari, but I guarantee you, especially in this game, there's gonna be a moment where you're gonna like turn and now be obsessed with her. I hope this isn't the start. Okay, I like Yukari. Don't get me wrong. Yukari is one of the best girls of Atlas. One of. Definitely in the lower spectrum for me personally. There are better, but I thought about that guy saying that comment to me. I was like, I don't know. They wouldn't do it that hard. They wouldn't go that hard in this game. And then the beach scene happened, and I was like, oh, okay, maybe they might be onto something. After the successful meal, Yukari is smiling warmly. All right, so what you get? Healing Master reduces the SP cost of normal recovery skills to 50%. Ooh! Oh, that's really good. Oh, man. If she gets, like, Meteora Harn, oh, that'd be so good. Oh, that's a really good skill.
Thanks for today. Let's do this again when you have some time.
Wow, so just, man, if I had known you get a skill like that just by me saying yum, I would have said yum how many episodes ago? I would have said it like 9 months ago or something.
Okay, let's hurry and get this cleaned up.
Well, actually, no. We've only known each other for, like, what? April, like 6 months? Well, still, you know what I mean. Healing Master, huh? That's gonna be handy. All right, Halloween, baby. Best day for your boy.
Hey, so...
What, no costumes? No happy birthday? No nothing?
There's gonna be another full moon soon, and we'll finally be done. Let's give it everything we got.
I'll try.
Wow, someone doesn't sound confident. Show some spirit. Where's your damn spine? Let's celebrate when this is over, okay?
Sorry, I'm just kind of less enthusiastic because there's nobody in costume or anything. And I could hang out with Yukari today. What time is in the video? Well, I did say these Persona episodes are going to be a little longer. Not you. No, I refuse to hang out with him. We did hang out with Yuko. She would go to... Don't get me wrong, I really freaking like Yuko, but we just hung out with her. She would go to 9. Can I even rank up with Yuko now? I think I might do Fuka. Oh, Chihiro too. We do need to talk to Chihiro as well. I was wondering if introduces no practice. Yuko wants to oh, damn it. She's at 8 too. I have to hang out with her twice. So both Yuko and Chihiro, I need to hang out with them an extra time just to get them to get the rank. Well, then I guess I am hanging out with you, Fuka. But before I do, because I keep freaking forgetting. So apparently you guys have a new tomato or something I want. You have a new variety called Golden Tomato Sprouts. They grow to be very yum yum. Wait, you're the one that wrote the blog? Oh. So yeah, what flowers do you want? It was you? Okay, game. Ensures a tomato that ensures vitality. Yeah, sure, give me a couple of these. I wonder what they'll become.
Please, come again.
I will.
But will you be very sad to miss me? And she's like, I will call the police if you say one more word.
Like, okay, got it. Jeez, someone can't take a joke.
God, this guy following me around just won't quit. He must be one stubborn guy to follow anyone around this much. He'll probably be a detective or something when he grows up.
Who are you talking to? Me?
There's nobody around.
Oh. You're a freak. Dude, did you see that? She had some mangy cat she held some mangy cat that those brats were picking on. Then she fed it some real high-class gourmet cat food. It's just a stray cat. Why is she making such a fuss over it? She's so perfect. You think she notices that I sniff her hair from behind? What are you going on your phone for? It looks like you're pressing 911. What's the problem?
Officers, there's a brown-haired student, literally called brown-haired student. I think you need to arrest him, like right now. Okay, let's hang out with Fuka, and then we still have a couple days left. Nope, wrong person. Wait. I don't have a freaking priestess persona because I suck. Elizabeth, you're about to get more money out of me because I suck. God, these Persona games teach you about the value of money. They're like, you better save. Otherwise, they'll rip you. I'm serious. These Velvet people run a freaking like terrible scheme. They exploit you by having super attractive Velvet attendants and a man with a large nose. Be like, trust me, I'm trustworthy. Everyone knows the longer your nose is, the more trustworthy you are. Look at that wooden boy, Pinocchio, or whatever. Everyone knows you can tell the truth with long nose people. My question is, why do you guys, if you're trying to help me, why make me spend so much money? And they're like, because they need to teach, because we have to teach you about the value of $1. You think it's bad in this game? Just wait in the next 2 iterations of Persona. Yeah, especially Persona 4. Won't be as easy as Persona 5 or this game. God, I'm looking forward to playing Persona Golden when I beat this. After episode, I guess, of course, that I still need to do. What was I doing? Oh, right. Fuka. Oh, and I can also turn up the game music. Sorry about that, Twitch. Like I said, for case there's any newer people, I turn it down just because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. What I think I'll do is I'll talk to Fuka and then we'll call it an episode.
Hey.
Hey, so there's something I want to talk about.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go back up to the roof. I'm sorry, this won't take long.
I'm sure it won't.
I decided I want to be able to make more than just rice balls.
Oh, really? What do you want to make?
Rice cake! Why are you looking at me like that?
I started learning how to cook because I wanted to thank everyone for what they've done for me. But only knowing how to make rice balls isn't going to cut it.
So now my question is, what are you going to make?
I told myself I needed to do something more, but then I started to doubt myself again. That's when I thought of you.
Me?
So what I'm saying is, I'd like you to help me for just a bit longer. And I'd really appreciate it if you could keep giving me your advice. I promise I'm going to do the best I can. So, can I count on you?
She's way too sweet for us. Of course. You sure you're not overdoing it? No, yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Of course.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you.
Anytime.
I just want to thank everyone for helping me find my place in the world. I know I don't seem very reliable, but I want to make myself a useful member of the team.
That's the spirit. Don't get too carried away. You're already plenty useful. Maybe we should be supportive? Vitamin Yes Man Arasato feels like that should be the thing I say. I think that's the right choice. Yeah, let's say it. That's the spirit.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, better be supportive. She's trying her best, so why not?
It feels so reassuring to have your support.
Oh, that was such a cute little giggle.
More than anything, though, I want to keep learning. For your sake, too. I'd like to be able to help you with more than just fighting.
You already do enough. You're too sweet. Oh, she's so cute. And I know everyone's gonna be like, V, calm down. It's like, I'm just saying, she's adorable. What? Is it so weird for me to... Whatever, rank up.
I was wondering, You don't think I'm overdoing it, right?
V, why aren't you saying anything? You're just staring at me. V?
Sorry. I was just, what was your question? Sorry.
I said, do you think I'm overdoing it? Yeah, you're just staring at me. What's going on?
Sorry. What did you just say?
Sorry. I guess I'm the only one who can answer that. I'm going to head back now.
All right. And thus she headed back. Part with Fuka and returned to the dorm separately. You could have gone back together, but okay, I guess not. What's up, dude?
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Only 3 days left. Make sure you're fully prepared. I'm ready to train anytime.
Oh, I forgot we have to go to Tartarus to save somebody. And everyone wants to hang out with. You know what? Oh god, everyone wants to talk. I might have to make this video a little longer than I thought.
I don't think Strega will simply allow us to defeat the last shadow. They'll either try to stop us outright or secretly set a trap for us. What do you think they'll do, Arisato?
Probably something ignoring. What would Strega do?
Precisely.
It is certainly a possibility. In that case, we will need to rely on Yamagishi to detect anything.
If she can.
Hey, what's up?
Hi.
I'm starting to get nervous for our next battle this upcoming full moon. But at times like this, it's best to keep a cool head. Let's just stay calm and go for the win.
That's a spirit.
Only 3 more days to the full moon. It's finally starting to hit me. I'm kinda nervous. Gotta keep it together. I should try to relax a little.
Yeah, Momo, you need to just, calm down and relax.
Strega might be planning something. That doesn't matter, because I'll never forgive them for what they did.
That's the spirit. You want to walk? Well, I can't do that.
Hey.
I'm thinking of watching another boxing DVD here today. There's a documentary about 2 champs who were rivals.
But you won't get a skill, so...
See ya.
What about you, Junpei? Will you get something we've done rooftop stuff with you a while, haven't we? Check him in a while, but I thought you probably shouldn't touch it without you around. Junpei seems motivated. Oh man, I really hope I can get another night. Well, I have to do it. Sorry, Akihiko. Junpei's getting a skill. Unless Mutatsu is... Yeah, we can wait on Mutatsu. Alright, let's see it.
Alright.
I want to see what Junpei's skill is.
My thumb's getting a little greener every day, don't you think?
Yeah, sure.
For an amateur vegetable patch, it's really coming along. All that back-breaking work was worth it. Listen, you hear that? That's the sound of our precious little veggies cheering us on.
He's having too much fun doing this role.
Yeah, I think I do. Let's hurry up and eat them. You get enough sleep?
I'm not tripping out or whatever. What I'm trying to say is that they're growing on me. I mean, I get it. Gardening isn't all just fun and games. It's really cool how well they respond if you take care of them right. It's one of those times where you see the fruits of your labor after lots of slow, steady work. I never followed through on anything, and even I pulled it off. That counts for something, right?
You've really grown up. Hope you've learned your lesson.
Let's be sportive.
I thought I was the one raising them. Maybe they were raising me all along. Wait, did real, actual wisdom just come out of me? Holy crap, I grew up more than I thought.
I don't think I've seen that image. Wow, Junpei.
We owe a lot to our nutritious little veggie babies. Who am I kidding? Our veggie mentors.
I'm glad you said that because I am not gonna be calling them my veggie babies. I just can't. I can't.
Well, whatever we do in life, we can't expect to hit a home run on the first swing. We gotta stay on our toes and wait for the perfect chance to strike. And when that time comes, you knock it out of the park. That's how the real sluggers do it. A valuable lesson straight from our vegetable teachers. Don't go forgetting it, you hear?
I'll definitely forget it in a day. Junpei learned new things by tending to the vegetable garden, which means he gets a skill? Alright, what does he get? What did he get? Critical boost. Raises crit rate, increases critical. Is Junpei a crit person? Is he gonna be Violet in this game? Junpei's gonna be a crit person. Oh no, I'm gonna have to give him like crit things, like things that boost the crit rate. I didn't, I mean, yeah, I should have thought about it because his whole thing is when he gets a crit rate, he gets more motivation for Theurgy. But I didn't think he was gonna get a skill that boosts that even further. That's, oh, I have ideas. If I could get some accessories for that, that might be really good.
Maybe I'm finally figuring this whole life thing out, huh?
Junpei would be like
You
the
know,
crit
I
king.
think I'll write a book. I could call it something like Life's a Vegetable Garden, the Junpei Iori story.
We're not calling it that.
Selling books and vegetables? Ooh, we're gonna be rolling in dough. Man, am I a genius or what?
Yeah, okay.
All right, enough dreaming. Let's get a little bit more work done.
I attended the rooftop planners with Junpei.
Woo! We did a heck of a job. See you later, my darling veggies. I'll be back again when I'm free. Well, let's call it a night.
Yep, oop, pressed X by accident. Oh well. Oh, you're doing this. This isn't the full. What's going on? Oh, yeah, I was just about to say.
There's something worth looking at from here.
It's gotta be Strega, because what else? You already talked to Pharos earlier in the week.
The moon is almost perfect.
Why I gotta get this on my freaking. Of all days, it had to be on Halloween.
It'll be full in just 3 more days.
So it would seem. I have no intention of relinquishing my abilities and living an empty life.
And Jesus?
To continue existing as we are, or to die powerless.
I hear you. I know how important this is to you, Takaya. To us, we can't afford to lose it. And besides...
Jin?
If the Dark Hour disappears, we might forget everything that happened. Won't we? I'd forget you and Chidori, the things we did together, our time at the facility. All of it. To me, that's a fate worse than death. I couldn't care less if that damned facility got erased from my memory. Having this uncontrollable power forced on us, watching everybody we knew disappear one by one. There's just one thing I refuse to forget. Back when I was trapped in that living hell, you spoke to me. Thanks to what you said, I learned how to keep myself going. Your words gave my life meaning, Takaya. If I forget that, I won't have any reason to be alive.
Wow. That was actually very sweet and emotional. Shame that the person you're giving such praise to is a psychopathic freak that just killed our friend many episodes ago. So, you know. Can't seem to find the emotional sway there.
It may not be much of a purpose compared to yours. It was just a couple of words, I know, but...
At least Jin looks cool. I'll give him that much. I kind of dig his outfit.
They meant the whole world to me. So I can't lose this fight either.
Is that so? Well then, why don't we find out together? Whom will fate elect to choose? Them or us?
Right.
I wonder if we'll get like a rival team to fight. Oh, it's November, folks. Wow, October just comes and goes. Go to school today, which means I'll probably hang out with Akinari. I know I said I should stop, but at the same time I'm thinking like, what is due tonight? Because I do have to go to Tartarus. I'm wondering if... Make a separate save. I'm wondering if instead I should do the Tanaka thing now, because I do want to go to Tartarus and find this one human, and I don't want next episode to be a Tartarus episode. I want to... Well, I mean, I'd like to ideally farm for some money and for level. So what I think I'm going to do, I know I'm longer on the video. I think I'm going to do the daytime thing. I'll hang out with Akinari, and then hopefully no one important has to hang out tonight. So that way I could go save this one human. So, yeah, we're gonna do the Tanaka thing right now. We got 2 Tanakas in an episode. That's awesome.
Tanaka. Tanaka. Your mic's not working. You have to talk more into the mic, sir. Sir?
Just don't tell me to adjust the mic. Tell me how to do my own damn mic. God, someone turn that damn light down.
Sir, are you...
I'm having a hangover. What does it look like? Oh, God, my head's giggling. Why did I... Who told me that a peach jello shot is actually something alcoholic? I thought it was just... Whatever. Hey, it's your guy, Tanaka, blah, blah, blah. Oh, God, that hurts. I'm here to sell you things and make money. You probably need to know what it is.
I'm going to do
give
it.
me the... What do we do?
Do the drum roll.
Stop with the damn drum. We're doing a... What are we doing? I don't even know. Just give me the teleprompter.
Teleprompter's not working.
What am I supposed to read? Just give me the paper. All right. Today we're... Give me my glasses. Today we're... what does this say? Become a Sam. What is this word? I can't read your handwriting. Why is your handwriting trash? We're doing a samurai thing. Is that what it's called? A samurai? Cool. Now listen up, you losers. I mean, you diehard fans of Sengoku or whatever. Put this on, you'll feel like a samurai. You have the Myoho Muramasa. Wow, I'm surprised I said that crap one take. It's a replica though. But yeah, you're gonna give us more. I'll give you a Howlery. We'll give you one. You know what? Just pay me a lot of money. Just do it, blue haired boy.
I mean, I can't resist when he says such things. It's that voice. It's something about his face. I don't know what a Myoho Muramasa is, but it sounds cool.
Thanks.
Yeah,
kid.
thanks. Whatever. I'll give you a mystery doll next time. I'm gonna go. Oh God, I feel like I'm about to throw up. Hey, is it bad if you consume something that's? I just don't know. Is 151 bad? Why are you looking at me like that? Seriously, I just want to know. What does the 151 mean? What do you mean we have no time to show? Wait, 151 is what?
That show gets weirder every time. I swear. Alright, what to do today? What's important to do today? We have to go to the shrine. Oh, if I am going to do this, let me also... Takeko Hiraoka. Family reported her missing on October 30th. Never returned after taking the trash out. Sounds like a personal problem. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, let's hang out with Akinari and then we'll call it. I really hope that there's no one to hang out with tonight. Please don't let me have anything else to do tonight so I can go to Tartarus. I mean, either way, I'm gonna have to do it.
Right. Thank you.
Truly. You're welcome, dude.
I've been writing more of my story. How much did I tell you about?
About pink elephants and a bird that can't fly, and I'll be honest, this music kind of makes me forget about a lot of things because it's just so sad.
Oh, right. The pink alligator and the bird became friends, right?
Yeah, that.
This was the alligator's first friend, and he was very happy. They started going to the river every day, and the alligator would listen to the little bird sing. But the pink alligator still had trouble hunting because of his color. He was so terribly easy to spot, and his prey always had plenty of time to escape. Eventually, he became so hungry that he grew dizzy.
Akinari, how far are we going with this?
And one afternoon, he accidentally ate the bird as it slept in his mouth.
What? What?
Of course, he immediately realized what he'd done. He drank swamp water to vomit his friend back up. But he was too late. The bird was already dead.
Akinari? Are you okay?
After that, he couldn't bring himself to eat anything.
What?
That's as far as I've written. I haven't decided on an ending yet.
Akinari, that's a good, yeah, oh, definitely not that one. I have no clue. I don't even know what to say. That's, I don't know what to say. I don't actually know what to say. Honestly, I think I should say it sounds really depressing, because that sucks if you found out you ate your friend. But here's why I'm leaning toward that over that's a good story. If I say, wow, that's a good story, again, how does Akinari take it? He's gonna be like, oh, well, it wasn't intended to be good. Then again, if I said it sounds really depressing, it's like, oh, was it? Maybe I should make it. Well, I don't know. Akinari was kind of in that mentality, so he might like that. Oh gosh, screw it, flip it. I'm gonna say it sounds really depressing.
Oh, is it really that dark? For me, it's hard to tell.
What? Oh, well, first off, I'm glad that was the right choice, but what? Oh, well, okay, yeah, I get it, because Akinari hasn't much longer to live, but jeez, man.
The words I use come from my own life. I don't really have a point of reference.
That's what I was afraid you'd say.
But I see. So this is depressing for others.
Meanwhile, for me, it's a comedy.
It's like, okay, Akinari, we need to talk.
You know, when I mentioned I was writing a diary, that was a lie. I was writing my will.
Oh, God.
I couldn't face reality, and I was essentially screaming curses into my notebook. For now, though, I'm writing my story in the same notebook. It probably isn't very good, but it contains some things that I've learned during my short life. When it's done, I'd like you to be the first to read it. Meeting you is why I started writing it, you know?
I mean, oh, and he's looking into my eyes deeply. I guess I am obligated to read it. Rank up. Definitely won't be bummed out reading it, will I?
I've been trying to come up with a good ending, but I just can't decide. And I'm running out of time. I've got to go now, but I hope to see you again.
Yo, he doesn't sound like he's like, at least he's not been coughing as much lately. Who am I kidding? I don't even know what I can say to cheer him up. Forget it.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Only 2 days remain. It's been a long journey, but we're finally here. We're the only ones who can defeat it, so don't let your guard down until the very end.
Please, no. Oh, okay. Well, I can do that off camera. That's not a big deal. Ken with coffee, and I guess with this.
Excuse me.
Oh, man.
Yes.
Of course. Now, this would have been good if it was anybody else, but I need to... Eventually, I need to do Ken, and I need to do Aigis. Well, okay, folks. This is the end of the episode. Like I said, I'm just gonna have to forego it. I'm gonna go to Tartarus, so next time you see me, I'll be at the end of Tartarus, or at least the, you know, the bottom floor of Tartarus. I'm gonna go find that human, and then I might farm for some money, and maybe I'll be strong enough to make new personas. We already have all the DLC personas, so there's no one to make. So I'm just hoping I get strong enough to, like, make some better personas. There are still those missions where I have to make Titania and Rangda. And honestly, I could really use the money. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. It really sucks. The one night I said I was gonna go to Tartarus is this night, and if I don't do it tonight, I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I could, like, test to, like, see if what I'm doing tomorrow. You know what? Just to test that. I want to see something, because I'm wondering, would it be better to do something tonight and then tomorrow night do anything? Yeah, I'm gonna do that, actually. I'm curious in something. And I know, I just want to see. Because if not, then it may determine a lot of things. What can be done tomorrow night? Because if there's nothing done tomorrow night, I'll go to Tartarus to save them. So I'm just gonna skip because I don't want to read it. I'm just curious. I know I'm already over in the video, but why not? I don't even want to see who's ready to hang out with today. I don't. I just want to go straight home. just want to see. Entering your dorm after school will immediately bring the date at nightfall. Oh, huh. Surprised I didn't do that before. Well, then again, I've been doing everything else, so... Like how just immediately going there would immediately change it to night.
Tomorrow.
Nope, don't want to know. Don't, I'm not even looking. Nope. Well, I know I can see it from the caption, but I'm not trying to read as much as I can. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. I wish there was like a full skip option. Oh, okay, well, pool's gonna rank next time too. Cool, sweet. Cool, I'll look at that later. I don't even want to know. Okay, what can be done tonight? This is my whole thing. No one can be hung out with tonight? No one can be, there's nothing to do tonight. Can we go to Tartarus? Oh, we can go to Tartarus tonight, or on the 2nd. So then, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna do it. Oh, well, I guess there was someone I can do, huh? Frick, I don't know what the best thing to do, because I could go to Tartarus tonight. Here's the problem I have. There's nothing to do tonight, right? Because everyone's here, and there's no one to hang out with tonight. Not even Mutatsu. So that's what's making me think, okay, I can hang out with people tonight. But the problem is, I do have to do the daytime thing. Who was available to hang out with today is the question. I don't know. You know what? I could do Ken or Aigis. I was probably gonna do Aigis. Then again, I haven't been hanging out with Ken lately, have I? God, this sucks. You know what? I'm already this over in the video. I really wanted to end it now, but I'm trying to like manage this time better. Because I don't know who can be hung out with today, and I don't want to like skip out on content for you guys too, so... I guess... we'll just showcase it. We'll just make it a little bit longer. I will hang out with Ken, and then we'll find out what to do tomorrow. Then tomorrow night, I will go to Tartarus and do all this jazz.
All right.
I was gonna save this for next episode,
I'm
but...
using different beans today. I went to a coffee shop and bought some real ones this time. I made sure to store them in the fridge, and I only ground them right before brewing.
Flip it.
I also learned you need to be mindful of how hot the water is, as well as how you pour it.
I learned it from this old man. I think his name was Sojiro or something.
You did a great job. How sure are you it's gonna get cold? I'll praise him.
Yes, I practiced with the cheaper beans from before, since I can't afford too many of the expensive ones. Although, it was hard to drink all that coffee, so I added a lot of milk and sugar. Well then, let's drink, shall we? Cheers!
Cheers.
It's still really bitter. So bitter. But it's not only that. I could actually taste some of the sweetness and richness this time. The beans and brewing technique can make a huge difference, huh? Oh, and the smell was great too. I'm feeling a little nostalgic, actually.
Okay, it's still okay though.
Thanks for joining me. You can go on ahead. I'm gonna practice a little more to try and get the hang of this. Let's make some more if we ever get the chance.
But still just okay coffee.
First I gotta use the bathroom. I drank a lot while I was practicing today.
Go relieve yourself. It's still just okay coffee though, even with better beans. All right, now I'll actually pay attention.
Morning. Tomorrow's the day.
Whoa, almost dropped my mic. I'm ready.
Nice one.
I shouldn't be surprised when you're calm as always, leader. I'm positive that the last shadow will appear tomorrow, but Striga might be up to something as well. Anyway, please be prepared.
Prepared as I'll ever be, I guess. All right, who to hang out with today is a question.
Leader.
Tomorrow is the final battle. Are you ready? If you need supplies or equipment, make sure to get everything today.
Ooh, I just messed up on something. There's a sub-quest I have to do with Elizabeth. Might have to rewind time and do it, but at the very least, you know what? I'll cover my mistakes. I just want to know who can I hang with today. I'd have to hang with Yukari. I can hang with Fuka. Who can I hang out with today? Either Fuka or Yukari. Or Nozomi. You know what? Flip it.
Listen.
I'm gonna hang out with. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna hang out with. Do I have the lover's persona? I'll hang out with Yukari. Okay, let's hang out with Yukari. No, you know what? What if I go to the school or to the shrine and pray for Chihiro or Yuko? Would that be better? Nah, screw it. I'll hang out with Yukari. What's up?
I'm finally done. I spent all lunch cleaning up for the archery team, so I didn't have time to eat anything.
Well, it sounds like someone wants to eat together, so...
It kind of feels weird eating by myself, you know?
Well, what are we getting? Let's get some food.
This is so good. I made the right choice getting the same thing as you.
Yeah, you copycat. You should have gotten your own food. Stop putting... I see your chopsticks go over to my plate. Eat yours. That's mine.
But sharing is caring, V.
And then she just sprayed us with the gun again. Like, all right, I get it. You want some of mine, but at least ask instead of just taking it.
Oh, I was just thinking. Doesn't eating fish remind you of the ocean? It's a part of our lives, I guess, living along the coast. We even spent our vacation at the beach. Hey, after all this is over, why don't we go somewhere different? Like the mountains.
Mountains?
We could have lunch outdoors. Maybe we'll even see a deer or something. What do you think?
Ooh, I got 4 choices. Sounds good. Let's go with everyone. Let's go just the 2 of us. Ooh. Can I say this? I'm curious. I mean, I have max stats, so is it a stat-based thing? I'm gonna say it. Let's go. Just the 2 of us.
Hold on. What's this all of a sudden? Just the 2 of us? I didn't mean it like that.
So, no go.
I mean, it's not that I don't want to. It's just... I'm not ready yet. Oh god, what am I saying? Either way, I'm sure it'd be fun to hang out somewhere together. I could even make food for us. I might not look like it, but I'm a pretty good cook. Just you wait and see. It's been a while since we've talked about going on vacation. I'm excited just thinking about it. I'm not sure how to say this, but when I'm with you,
Yeah?
I don't feel so alone.
Well, yeah. Because if I weren't around, you'd be just by yourself. Oh, never mind. I get what you meant. Sorry.
I mean, I do have friends, and there's everybody at the dorm, but usually I feel like the real me is trapped somewhere deep down inside. Maybe it's because of my family situation, but I'm always pushing people away without realizing it. Lately, though, that's been changing, and I think it's thanks to you.
Aw. It's so sweet. Yukari is trusting me. That was so sweet.
Wake up.
Which means now I gotta go on Fuka next. Try to keep them nice and balanced.
Well, that was delicious. It's getting late. Shall we head out?
But she said she's not completely opposed to the idea of the 2 of us going out and doing that, huh? I'll keep that in mind.
Tomorrow will finally be our last operation.
Yeah, we've been through so much over the last half year or so. Don't you think?
Didn't feel that long. Yeah, it was rough. I try not to. It didn't feel that long.
Yeah, I guess it flew by.
Hey, it was way better than just doing nothing, right? Besides, we made some new friends.
That's true. And saved a good amount of people, too.
Yes, that's true.
Not a single thing we've done has been for nothing. It's been 2.5 years since I got this power. And it's been worth it.
Sanada-san.
Oh. Sir Koro agrees. Aw, good boy.
Don't forget, we got to meet Koro-chan too. Still, 2.5 years is a long time, Sanada-senpai. Oh, wait. It's been even longer for Aigis, hasn't it?
I was in stasis for much of that time, so I haven't been operational for very long.
How about you, Kirijo-senpai? You got your start before Sanada-san, right?
Isn't Aigis' actual age like 12 or something? Am I crazy? I'm pretty sure I remember someone, I think it was on a wiki or something, about her operation age being like 12 or something by the time Arena Ultimax happens. So in a way, isn't she like the same age as Ken? You know what? That's a conversation for a different time.
Me? Yes, it was just me at first. Of course, C's wasn't around back then, and this was just a regular dorm.
Did the chairman recruit you too?
No, he didn't. I've been aware of the Dark Hour since I was a child. Once, my father's research team was ambushed by shadows while they were investigating Tartarus. When I witnessed the attack, I awakened to my persona.
That's what happened?
I wonder if they'll show it. It's very... They'll probably show it, right? How Mitsuru awakened to, Princess Leia.
Apparently, I was the first ever to reliably control my persona. If that had never happened, then maybe none of you would be going through this right now.
Senpai.
Someone would have gotten involved eventually. It's not like we could just ignore what the shadows do to people.
I suppose that's true.
On the eve of the final shadow, I can feel a quiet passion for my friends. Oh, this is when I get the fool thing. Got it, cool.
Tomorrow is our last operation, so make sure to rest up tonight.
Well, now knowing that that's what happens, and this is how I get the Moho thing, now I can actually end the episode here. Granted, I messed up with a subquest, so I'm gonna just rewind time. I'm not gonna do it on camera. I'm gonna rewind time and go back, because I gotta talk to Ikusuke-san for that glasses wipe and do it for Elizabeth. And now, for sure, by the next episode, you'll see me at Tartarus, hopefully with more money, with more levels, and I would have saved that person. I apologize. I just wanted to manage my time properly, and I figured what better time to do it than on a night that I actually had nothing to do. And I'm glad, honestly, that I was able to get something done. Or I was glad to have a night where I didn't have anything to do, because I thought it was good to talk to either Aigis or Ken at the very least, so I can get more of a bond thing and get another skill. Because especially Ken, I don't think Ken has anything yet compared to everybody else. Because we got Yukari's. Oh, wrong thing. Let's see. We got Yukari's, we got Junpei's, I didn't see that. We got Akihiko. We need to hang out with Mitsuru a lot. So now I have an excuse, so you guys can at me, whatever. We need to hang out with Mitsuru more. We need to hang out with Ken more. Because everyone else has a skill except for them. So hopefully these next couple of hangouts we get to do it. At the same time, I don't know if there's anything worth hanging out with other people, because there are all the opportunities. Like, I know I have the thing with cooking for Akihiko, but Akihiko's like, hey, you want to see a movie? I don't know if doing that gives me another skill. So it's not like I'm not going to hang out with them, but I think I want to give more priority to Ken and Aigis. Sorry, Ken and Mitsuru. So we'll see. But like I said, on the next episode, you'll see me in Tartarus. We did a lot of social bonding, and next episode hits, things are about to go down because we got the last full moon boss, which means the last shadow to fight. So let's get ready for it. I know this is a longer video, but you know what? I did say way back when I did want to make more progress. So I gotta commit to making smaller episodes, I know, but honestly, getting more progress done is better. So thank you all for tuning in. And as always, I'll see you in the next episode.